goes over my head. So me and my fiance, my dad's showing us how he redid his bedroom recently. And so he's showing us he repainted the walls, and he got some new furniture. And then he specifically crouches down to show us he's got a nice matted, foam leather headboard. And he specifically points out, yeah, this is for when you're slamming our head against the back of the headboard. We're like, thanks, Dad. Perfectly normal conversation to have with you.
This is Cubs Radio.
Cubs Radio.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, they have to. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live with the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show, broadcasting from the world-famous Governor's Comedy Clubs in Levittown. You want to play comedy on Long Island, you come to Governor's, baby. You want to see great comedy, you come to Governor's. And that's where you're going to see and hear some great comedy. And we're live with the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show. It is Tuesday. The
25th.
I can't believe February is almost over.
It's
already.
not raining again, although it's going to rain the rest of the week.
I know it's going to rain the rest of the week, and it's going to be in the 30s going forward, they said. So maybe global warming isn't such global warming, it's just global shifting. What do you think?
My daffodils are sprouting.
Ooh, and now they're going to get frozen out.
Well, that kind of happens every year, and it kind of freaks me out because they start to sprout because they're stupid. And then the snow comes, and then I go out there with and get like the little clumps of snow off of all of them, and then it works out fine,
So, look, I'm confused about.
I'm confused.
I remember the guy's name too. He's probably dead by now, but because he was an older guy. We're talking about the Tony's comedy debut in the comedy college class, or what do they call it? Is it comedy college?
Comedy class, yeah.
No, the Emerging Talent Show.
Emerging Talent Show. So
I'm emerging.
Would
you like to see me emerge?
Somebody said that the other day. Rada?
I think it was Rada.
I can't wait to see you emerge. No, it was Mike Keegan, I think.
Oh, was
Actually, I think it was both, I think.
Okay.
And then actually, Carla said emerge from what? I think she said.
Oh, okay. But I was talking about plants. I don't get plants.
Why?
Because I plant them, and some of them come back, and some of them don't, and then some of the ones that are supposed to come back, only half of them come back.
If it has like a bulb on the bottom,
yeah.
usually those like replicate and grow further. Like you'll see
don't.
them the next year. You planted daffodils the same year I did.
And
Remember we had that little tool?
Yeah, mine are all gone. They're all
They
dead.
can't all be gone. I have like 1,000 of them.
I'm telling you, they're pretty much all dead.
Where'd you buy them from? I got mine at Costco.
I think I got mine at one of the nursery things.
Yeah.
Like Hicks or something like that. So those should have been good. No?
Nothing's better than Costco.
All right. I'll try Costco next time.
From car engines to dog food to daffodils.
I'll try Costco next time. But yeah, mine are almost dead. What's the matter?
You didn't get one?
I didn't. There's new headphone covers, and I didn't get any.
On all
Look
of
how
them.
soft they
and all of
are.
them except these.
Near.
You can have them.
Sally, can you show us your blooming daffodils?
No. Well, yeah, I have pictures. Yeah, but
Nice.
yeah, of my bloom.
Of my
No, we were
bloom.
talking again about the comedy college, which, I'm sure you guys are sick of, but it's on our minds. But we were talking about, like, Eric said during his class, there was someone who got on stage and just started saying the same sentence over and over again for, like, 7 minutes. And I was saying, like for me, like, I'm not a performer whatsoever. And one time...
In band camp?
Yeah, one time in band camp, Tony and Eric asked me to play a role in their murder mystery. It was the first time. I've done it like 3 times since. But the first time was I was so prepared. I had lines. My lines were down. I wasn't worried at all. And so that was really dumb of me.
Right.
So I wasn't worried at all.
Right.
And then Tony's the first one to speak in this particular murder mystery, and I'm out there too, and I have the next line, and I nailed my first line, and then I got to the second line, and seriously, I started to breathe differently,
Right.
and it fell out of my head, and
Yeah.
and he knew, because he does this, he knows what's going on.
Right.
He read me completely,
Right.
and I just turned to him, and I was like, and he kind of gave me like he asked a question to get my line going, and then I was fine. But I was so shocked that how the information just fell right out of my head. And I was just like,
But it happens to the best of us, too, because...
I can't imagine that.
It's happened to Tony. It's happened to me. And, in fact, it just happened to me 2 shows ago.
But it wasn't panic. You just got, you were thrown a little bit because we have a lot of, interaction with the audience.
Right.
And sometimes the audience gets really into it, which is great, but sometimes it'll throw you a little bit when it's so much. Sometimes the audience members will have conversations with another audience member across, and it's really funny, and then you're like, where the hell are we? And I think you just had one of those moments.
Okay,
you weren't
maybe.
like,
Thank you.
I'm so nervous
Thank
and
you
panicked.
for sticking up for me.
It was confusing, and that's why I do the stage manager stuff and the sound and stuff, and I always keep my fingertips on the script because you never know when that's going to happen.
It's true.
And then I'll know immediately, and I'll be like, we're here, I am, because it's
chop.
quick. It's got to be really quick.
Right.
And that happened at the last one. One of the actresses, she didn't bring in another actress who hadn't come out yet. Her job was where is your little princess anyway?
right.
And she didn't say it. So I was like, where's your little princess anyway? And she's like, I know. I go, say it. And she goes, oh.
Yeah. All right.
So I took it a little barky.
Yeah.
Barky.
So my favorite all-time one about forgetting things is when we performed, and Tony we had to make the show a little bit longer, so Tony added a song for me in the beginning of the show.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so I go out. I've done the show how many times? Countless times.
Hundreds,
And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go out and I'm going to do this song. I go out and I do my whole routine. I forget the song.
You forget. Now, you don't forget the words to the song. You forgot that you even had to do it.
I forget
Yeah.
that I even had to do it.
And you're like, everyone was kind of looking at you, and you're like,
Yeah.
And
And
it was-
the best part was, I think it was either you or Nick I said it to. We had this guy, Nick Migliorino, who performed with us and then moved away. But I turned to them backstage, and I even asked him, I said, I was you? And I go, how was my song? Was it good? And he looked at me and goes, you didn't do it. And I was like, no.
Tony's
And
back.
he thought it was a joke, like I was busting his chops.
Because he didn't want to do it.
And I was like, no way. I go, holy shit, I didn't do the song. I, in my mind, thought I did that song.
Yeah.
And I even asked him backstage because I was so nervous about it. I'm like, how was the song? Was it good? He's like, you didn't do it.
Yeah.
And I was like, totally forgot about it.
And no, I was,
He was like, all the
Because
way
you thought
back
I was
there with
busting
me.
chops or making a
Yes.
joke. And I then he saw the reaction on my face.
Yeah.
Because I was like, holy shit, you're right, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
And
So-
I was,
oh my God.
and I'm still backstage
Yeah.
waiting to go on. So
Yeah.
I saw that you skipped it.
Yeah.
And I'm standing there with Linda Bartolomeo, and I go, "Oh, he skipped the song." She goes, "What song?"
I like like if I had to do that moment over, I would have, because I like you had a couple of words to lead yourself into the song.
Right,
So that was
correct.
my cue to start the music.
Right.
So I was waiting to start the music, and you never did that
Never
big
even did it.
sentence.
Nope.
So I felt weird just starting the music. But if I had to do it completely over again, I would have just like started the music, and then you would have been like,
it might have
"Oh."
triggered me. It might have triggered me,
it
or I might have been like,
completely
what the
would've.
hell is going
Why
on?
is,
Right,
she,
what's that
why is she
music?
playing that song I don't want to sing?
I did this already. What is she doing? I sang this song already.
Everyone applauded. It was great.
Oh, gosh.
DJ D-Love will turn the phone lines on around 11:30, so hang tight.
Yes. Chris Thomas is watching. Sallie's first time performing with Knockem Dead reminds me of 9.5 weeks.
Why?
I don't know. I'd like to know why. You know what 9.5 weeks is, right?
Yeah, with what's his face?
Kim Basinger and Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke.
What do you-
Kathleen Turner.
No,
No,
Bassinger.
Kim Basinger.
So what am I thinking of?
You never saw it.
Kathleen Turner's Body Heat.
Oh,
With,
yeah.
yeah.
I remember asking you about that movie one time,
Babka.
and I was surprised that you never saw that
Hurt?
movie.
William Hurt. Yeah. I
William
think you're right.
Hurt.
Yes.
Not Heard.
Hurt.
But I
Hurt.
still don't get the joke, and I saw
Yeah,
it.
no, I don't get it either. That's why I asked. I laughed because it was just a funny statement.
Yeah.
If they have two bulbs, you're blowing a dude. Oh, God. Andy. Andy.
That was Mandy Jones we were playing before we started here, if anybody caught that.
Mandy.
Mandy, the winner of Pasusu.
Pasusu.
Pasusu. Who now gets some time on the main stage. And $50.
And $50.
Holy
that's it?
Yeah.
$50? I don't know how much they make. I don't know what they do.
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, for 7 minutes.
Yeah. In heaven.
Oh, sure. Ooh.
Would you get paid? Would you take $50 to go to 7 minutes in heaven?
What do you mean?
If some girl or guy would go, hey, I'll give you $50 to play 7 minutes in heaven, would you do it?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what 7 minutes in
It's like
heaven?
spin the bottle.
Explain to this.
No, yeah, I've heard of Spin the Bottle. I've never heard of 7 minutes in heaven.
You go into like, I don't know, it's usually you're like stuck in a basement,
Yeah.
so you get stuck in the broom closet with some dude.
What,
Well-
you just make out?
Yeah, for 7 minutes.
Not with a dude for us though.
No, right,
but-
right.
For her, it's a dude. For us, it would be-
What, it was
It's like a
It was like a-
14,
it was like a
13-year-old
teen-
thing.
You
Yeah.
had
had
to
a
be-
teenager, like everybody played
Yeah.
this?
You had to be. Yeah, I had. In fact, I think my first 7 minutes in. I think I remember who it was. I know her name.
I mean, I remember kids doing that, going into the club. I just don't remember
Yes.
it being called that.
Yeah, it was called 7 Minutes in Heaven. That's
and you had to stay in there for 7 minutes, and sometimes you're just like,
yeah. Sometimes the kissing
Touch me,
lasted
I'll
like
kill you.
2 minutes
Sometimes.
or
Now, who-
30 seconds.
How did the couple get picked?
you lost. It was like truth and dare type of thing.
Something like that.
Oh, so it wasn't like a fun thing? You actually lost?
Yeah, like, because you're like young teenagers. You're not like, hey, Bobby, come
So
to
you
the
had to
closet
go
for
with like
7
the ugly
minutes
kid
in
that nobody
heaven.
wanted to kiss? Like
no,
that was,
but sometimes it was prearranged. Like I think mine was prearranged. Like going into the party, they're like, so and so likes you. You're gonna go into the 7 Minutes in Heaven with her, and then all of a sudden it's like,
Yeah.
I
But were
think
you okay with that?
You lose like a truth
yeah,
and dare.
I think
or
we did.
something.
Yeah, she wasn't. Yeah, she was good looking, nice looking girl.
Oh, all right.
And they did, what do you call it? It was kind of like, I think we did it with spin the bottle type rules, like, and then like it hit somebody else, and they just moved it, and they're like, oh, it landed on her, and you're like, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Andy explained. It reminded me that Sallie was describing Tony as doing a thing. It just struck me as an intimate, almost journal-like entry.
Oh.
And Pat Clyden says hello. Hello, Pat.
Oh, Ken has meetings.
Oh, damn it, Ken.
Yeah, come on, really. What's more important?
Yeah. I mean, either you're going to commit or.
Yeah, it's either your livelihood or us.
Really?
What's the deal?
Yeah, really. Where's your priorities? So you had to do this game with people?
Yeah, I think there were a couple times, yeah. It was mostly spin the bottle stuff.
Yeah, that I
Yeah.
Or
I
truth
remember
and
that.
dare.
So
I don't
what's
remember. I mean, listen, how long ago was it?
So what's the question? Would I take $50 from somebody to do that? What you mean?
Now.
Like yeah, but like somebody I think is ugly or something? Is that what you're asking?
No.
Well,
Doesn't
if she's
necessarily-
good looking, of course. Why not?
Would he take $50 to cheat on me? That's what you're asking.
Oh, no. I thought you meant like if
No,
we were allowed.
separate that.
Right. If we weren't together,
Yes.
yes, of course. If she's good looking, why not?
Yeah, what if she's bad looking?
Depends how bad looking.
How bad looking?
$50
Is it like step over in an alley in New York City bad looking? Or
Yeah, but your $50 is $50.
Why would he need, if he wasn't with anyone, why would he need $50 to kiss someone?
Why wouldn't he
Would that
need
just
50?
be like,
He's
thank
just
you?
but he's just asking. If a girl comes up to me and says, I'll give you $50 for it, that's what he wants to know. Would you do it?
I would do it for $50.
It
It's just
depends
kissing.
if I think how bad looking she is. Depends if I like even if I don't like her as a person, I'd probably say no, even if she's good looking.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, if I didn't like her as a person, I might do it even more just to take the $50 from them.
Yeah. See we differ that way.
Just like, haha, I got you $50.
Right now.
And then I kiss really bad with like, I'm like,
Lick her nostril.
yeah, like lick her face and. Sorry, it was dark. It's dark. I can't tell. I don't know. Yeah, and I'd be like,
I'm an enthusiastic kisser.
now I got $50 and my spit on your face. Aha. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I would. I don't know.
Jeff Boshi says, "Isn't it weird that strippers and comedians both get $50 for 7 minutes?
That's very funny, Jeff. That's very
Would
funny.
you strip for $50 in a room full of people? For 50, did I say it? For 7 minutes, would you strip for $50 in a
like
room
full
full of
Monty?
people? Yeah.
If they wanted me to, yeah. I don't see that.
You're not shy. Neither of you are shy about your bodies.
Yeah, but
I would do it.
I
Would you do porn?
no for $50.
No, not for $50. Whatever. I don't know what they make. What are guys making porn? 1,000? 500?
I wouldn't think it's that much.
I have no idea.
No, I wouldn't do porn. Because the 7 minutes in heaven, the $50, you're in a closet, nobody's. Porn is like being
it's out
taped
there
and
forever.
it's forever.
Well, yeah, but there's a price tag, no?
Yeah, but it ain't what they make.
They make less than 500?
I don't. Yeah, I'm thinking they don't make that much.
I have no idea.
The girls make more, I would assume.
Yes, I would agree with that, but I still thought it was.
I don't think because
decent amount of
guys are a
money.
dime a dozen.
Yeah,
I would think.
probably.
You know what I mean? I don't know,
Wouldn't
that's what I
it
would
suck
think.
if men still made more in porn? I feel like, is there any area
that's
in
right.
life?
I don't think that's right.
I don't. Yeah, I think the women
There's
do.
no way.
Because the men would be like, you're paying me for this?
Right. What if it's Sally's sister for 7 minutes in heaven? What does that mean?
Oh, is he asking me if I would do it with Sally's sister for 7 minutes in heaven?
I would do it. Yeah.
No, that's too weird for me.
But if Sally was only a friend, and you never got together, is that what he said? I don't know what he's saying. There's too much. There's too much interpretation open for that. But yes, if you guys were in your current situation now and then split, would you? Yeah, no, I think that would be really weird.
That would still be weird.
It
Yeah.
would be really weird.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it with Danielle's sister. Ugh. Only
You don't
because
have to
it was
make the noise
weird.
afterwards.
Because it's really weird. I wouldn't do that.
All right, so you take both the Sally sisters, and I'll take Danielle's sister.
Have you met his sister?
Sister-in-law?
Danielle's sister?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I'm not kissing Sally's sisters.
Why not? Wouldn't be weird for you.
That's true. All right, I'll kiss him.
So we'll switch. We'll switch sisters.
All right.
Like we have a choice.
It's all planned out.
Cindy, get
Sorry.
ready. I'm on my way.
we talked about it. Sorry, it's already
You
planned.
got to do it.
And you have to pay the 50.
You have to get, you're like,
By the way, go to the bank.
And I'm gonna make $100 on the deal.
Oh, I make 100 because there's two sisters.
Right.
Yeah.
Cha-ching, I'm in. That'll last me 2 weeks. That'll last me 2 weeks. Jennifer Lentini's watching. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? Bartender over there at Coasters, which is a nice place.
Benny's watching.
And she's a very, very nice girl. I did meet her. She's a very, very nice person, too. I don't think she remembers meeting me because she's, a
Why wouldn't she?
bartender. Well, because she's a bartender. She meets 1,000 people, but,
You'd be surprised the people you remember, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she was very nice. Anyway, Porn is Forever would make a good anti-porn billboard.
Yeah,
yes, like
that's true.
Steven Spielberg's daughter. That's forever out there now. She can't take it back.
Right.
Who are the other famous people that did it, right? Didn't Lawrence Fishburne's daughter do it?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne's daughter did it.
Didn't David Lee Roth's daughter do it?
Ooh, I never heard of that.
I thought I heard that.
But Lawrence Fishburne's daughter was his actual daughter, like not adopted. I'm not saying that.
I'm curious why daughters of rich, famous people would want to do that.
Well, it's only I don't know. Maybe they want to make maybe they want to make their way in the world by themselves. I don't know.
Maybe she wants to be an actress, and he's like, "You're really not that good," and she's like, "I'll show you."
Could be that.
He's
Spot
like,
on
all right, let
impression
me
of
stick you in Schindler's
Michaela
List.
Spielberg.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Show you E.T. fuck.
We can. Why don't we call and ask her? I got her number. By the way, do you know whose number I did get?
Talia from Good Time.
Oh,
Thelma from Good Time.
Rubio's or Romeo.
Romeo.
No.
Oh, we still have to solve that.
No.
Gina's like, we solved it.
I got.
Herpes.
No. I found out. Remember, I didn't tell you this. Oh my goodness. All right. So there was a porn star that was brought up on the show, right?
Yes.
Does it have something to do with Gina? Okay.
There was that.
It's not Gina.
No, it's not Gina. It's not a porn star. But it was that,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. You got her phone number?
I got her real name. Remember, I said I would
remember,
get her
yes.
real name, and
Yes.
I was just kidding, and it kind of fell in my lap.
Yes.
I just Googled the name. There's the address, phone number, everything. I'm like, I was like,
But
should
they're
we
not
call
around.
her?
She's
Should we
not
call her?
around here anymore, right? She's out in California or something.
I don't want to say where she lives,
Oh.
but it is out west. Yes.
Tony's
So-
mommy's watching.
Hello. But I'm not saying. So I have the phone number, but I was like, I wouldn't. Would you?
Would I call?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Okay. All right. At least we're on the same page with that one, because I was like, oh, I'm not going to call.
Years ago, a buddy of mine got, not that this doesn't match porn, but
Schindler's Fist.
a buddy of mine got Lindsey Buckingham's phone number.
Okay.
And I did, and I took the number and I called it. And this was supposedly his private number.
Yeah.
And sure enough, the answering machine picked up, and sure enough, hi, I'm not here right now, but leave me a message, I'll call you back. It was definitely him.
Okay.
But when I hung up, I was like, thank God he didn't answer the phone.
Why?
Like you wouldn't have known what to
You
say.
wouldn't know what to
I
say.
felt bad after the fact. Like I don't want to bother this guy. This is his private number. It'll be like a 2-minute thrill for me, and I'll laugh it off. But for that guy to be like, "Oh my God, who got my number? Who else has it?
Got it.
He's got to change it. He's going to feel all freaked out."
Did you even leave a message?
No,
No, you didn't even leave a
I
message.
hung up, and I'm telling you, no doubt it was him. And I don't even
I
remember
wouldn't
how
even-
my
well,
buddy got it.
You would know what he sounded like. I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no doubt it was him.
Wow.
But yeah, I hung up and I'm like, oh, thank God I didn't do anything stupid. Thank God he didn't pick it up. So, but I always have that in my head. So no, I would not call this girl.
Okay. Yeah.
If it was a number that she gives out,
That's a different story.
if it's a number that she knows people are going to call her for that reason, absolutely, I would call in a second. Like if Lindsey Buckingham, if that was a number that he knew, like, call me with your booking inquiries at this number, then I would talk to him.
Right.
This was supposedly his private home number.
And this is still a Long Island number, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's still an area code that's on Long Island.
Yeah. Like Romeo, like I don't have a problem calling that guy because we weren't doing anything disrespectful.
Right.
We were joking around.
Yeah.
But, and I don't consider that an invasion of privacy or anything like that, where this girl would be freaked
Yeah,
out. She would
I
think
wouldn't
that
do
she's got a stalker or something. Yeah, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't call.
We'll have Sallie call.
And then maybe they'll set up a shoot together.
No, but it'd be less intimidating. Hi, this is Sallie.
But maybe that's more intimidating. That
Why?
innocent sound is usually the crazy ones.
Interesting theory. Hi, this is Sallie. I was
I'm going to
wondering-
kill you.
Oh.
I'm going
All right, I
to
wasn't
kill
gonna go
you.
there.
Well, I mean, look at Rebecca Schaefer, right? That
Yeah,
actress that died.
Poor girl.
Oh yeah.
Or even who's the singer, the Spanish singer, Selena.
Oh, Selena.
That was like a 60-year-old.
That was the
Tiny lady.
president of her fan club.
Right.
She got shot, Selena.
Yeah, didn't she shoot her right in the face or something?
Well, I know she shot her.
I don't
know
remember.
I don't know about the face.
I remember
think
Schaefer.
she shot her, but Schaefer
Got it out the
Schaefer
door.
was shot too, right?
Yeah,
Schaefer was shot too on her
Mork
doorstep.
and
I thought she was
Mindy's
stabbed. No, she was shot
sister
too.
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah, that sucked. That was my sister Sam, right? She
Yeah,
was on.
Pam
Oh,
Dolber.
speaking of which, I don't know why this brought Lauren Biazzo.
Of course. Oh yeah, NCIS.
No,
SVU.
who was a performer for Knockem Dead Comedy.
For a while.
She got a role as Detective Marina Cruz. It aired last Thursday
Yep.
on Law and Order SVU. She's back on this week.
Well, she
Nice.
Recurring role
it's now a
now.
recurring role.
Good for her.
Recurring role.
Oh,
She's like seriously one of the nicest
She's
girls.
really, really nice.
Like
I wonder if,
she's like a girl that I'm like if she were my daughter, I'd be like really proud.
Yeah, we should actually ask her to be in one of our shows. Detective Marina Cruz. We should
Yeah.
ask her to come back. for an encore performance, Detective Marina Cruz.
Yeah, she moved to the city. That's why she stopped performing with us.
Yes.
Let's see what I can find on.
Ooh, good one.
Marina Cruz is her
Marina
character's
Cruz.
name?
Detective Marina Cruz. Yes. And that's good. I'm very happy for her.
Yeah,
she's
really proud of her.
and she's so nice and sweet.
She
and-
just is. She's never a problem.
No. She was always willing to put herself out there and try different things and do different things. And yeah,
It's just, you know, I think a lot, like they always talk about like when you want to be an actor, like timing, or, you know, you just meet the right people at the right time, and it's who you know, and or how talented you are. So all of those things. But, you know, like, don't be a dick. Like, she's never a dick.
No,
she was like
she never
so
was.
nice. Because I think
no
one wants someone difficult working on your set. And
Right.
she was just so nice
Yep.
Yeah.
in every way.
Absolutely.
She's great.
Absolutely. I even told Tony, I'm like, if anybody's gonna make it, I'm like, she's gonna make it. There's
Yeah,
been
you
other
did
people
say
that
that, yeah.
left, and I'm like,
Right.
it ain't happening. It ain't happening. But
Right.
her, when she left, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, she
has-
works
she had it
hard.
all, yeah.
She barely turned anything down.
Right.
And if she did, it was because she had a prior commitment.
Right.
She never gave everything up to get to the next better thing. Or
Right.
It was always, she always did the right thing. Yeah, she's good. So check her out, Detective Marina Cruz, played by Lauren Biazzo on Law and Order SVU, Thursday at 10.
I'm not finding.
And
anything.
you know, it's not like you
Go to
just
Lauren's
get these
page.
things.
I think she put some
What,
stuff
her
up.
Facebook page? Sorry.
That's
Yeah.
okay. Like a couple of years ago, like maybe 3 years ago, she was so excited she was going to be in a commercial,
Yes.
and like her whole family's so supportive.
Right.
You know, they're just lovely people, and everyone's like gathered in the living room to watch like the commercial. But like, you know, roles, you don't know what's been edited. You don't know. They don't send it to you beforehand.
No.
You don't even know if you're going to be in it.
Yeah.
And so we're all sitting there, like, you know, we were in our like homes and stuff watching it, but like she was telling me at her house, she's like, we're all gathered, we're all like trying to find space on the couch and standing behind the couch, and people standing behind the people on the couch, like watching this, you know, commercial.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden the only thing that you see is like her hand,
Yeah,
like on a bowl,
yeah.
and she's like, you know, and everyone's like, and she goes, I was so sad.
It was a Super Bowl. It wasn't a Super Bowl commercial. It was a commercial for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was about like bringing like chips and stuff, whatever it was.
Yeah.
But all it was like her one hand that you could see
and
carrying
then her
a bowl.
back, I think, right? Didn't they show her like walking
Maybe.
away?
Maybe, I don't even think so.
Okay, maybe that was
But
another one.
she's like, I'm so sad, and she's like, and here's my family. That's the best shot of a hand I've ever seen, you know.
And then she did a few more commercials. She did a few more. She did one for like Healthy New York or something, and then some food bowl. I think
She did that thing where they would take cases in a hospital
right,
and reenact the scene
right.
in a hospital,
Right.
and like what happened between like the patient and the doctor, and she was like one of those reenacting the scenes or something.
Right.
I
In
thought
fact,
that was
I'm gonna
good.
text her right now.
I don't see anything.
Really?
Even on her Facebook page. I mean, there's photos and stuff, but I don't see any videos.
Okay, let me see. All right, I'm gonna text her right now and see if we can get an interview with her.
Trying to bring the whole cast. Can you bring what's her name?
Mariska Hargitay.
Mariska?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Yeah, but good for her, man.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, very, very excited.
And you found her off of what? Like, where do you find?
I think
Was she recommended?
She was on Backstage, I believe. No, she wasn't
Backstage.
recognized. She wasn't recommended. Wasn't she on Backstage? Isn't that where we found her?
I don't remember.
I know she interviewed with Lieben, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Lehman came from Backstage.
So then maybe backstage.
We also had, for all you American Idol fans, who was the Long Island kid with the big afro? He made it.
Oh.
He made it a little bit through
Yes.
through the ranks in American Idol. He auditioned for us about a year before American Idol. He auditioned for us. We didn't give him anything.
You
Yeah,
didn't
but
think
I
it was
wasn't there
good?
at that rehearsal. But you said he was a bit.
He was a little weird.
Yeah, a bit odd. Are we allowed to say odd? Is odd a bad word? Is that a bad term?
I don't know.
Odd.
But he was a little off.
Yeah, he was a bit off. And I think you have to be a bit off anyway to do this kind of work, but you can't be too off. You can't be so off.
There's a line.
There's a line.
But sometimes you don't know it when you're an actor, because especially like if they come in and your direction is that says, this role, it's like over the top out there, but then they act over the top out there when they're not doing their lines. And then you're like, you're a little odd.
Kenny wants to know, does being roommates with someone who made it count as making it?
No.
No. I'm gonna
Definitely
say
not.
And Rob said pronounce Mariska. Mariska Hargitay.
Mariska. So, I guess her character is so brand new, I'm not finding anything.
I could have swore maybe it was on her Insta.
Her Insta?
Her Insta? I don't even know how to work Insta, to be honest. I always hand the phone to one of my friend's daughters. I'm like, here, do this.
Let me see. Excuse me. Let me see. Let's see. Lauren.
No, there's her doing...
There's photos. But
yeah, there's her on the set.
Right. Yeah, there's no video.
I was always surprised that her boobs were real. They're so big.
Oh, my gosh.
Don't you think? Because she's got such a small frame.
No, I guess that's what makes it real. We should actually show people who we're talking about. Lauren Biazzo.
I'm really not finding anything.
Boy, I hope we have film of her. Do we have film of her doing shows?
Actually, there's not too many. I have a little bit.
Well, keep that handy because, TMZ is going to be calling for that footage. Entertainment Tonight. New detective on SVU, Marina Cruz, played by Lauren Biazzo, used to do murder mysteries. Mm-hmm. Here's some footage of her before she was famous.
She was funny.
She was great. And actually, I don't know if we'd sell it anyway. Let me say.
Oh, we wouldn't sell it.
Well, I would but I would make it. Yeah, there she is. Special Victims Unit. I want to see it.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
Yeah, I can't believe I fucking missed it last week, but I guess I could look it up online.
Yeah, on demand or something.
Yeah, but I meant to tape it and I totally forgot.
Yep, I was going to get to it. Go ahead.
Did you watch The Walking Dead?
Did I?
No.
Hold on a second.
You really don't know?
No, I'm halfway through. Don't tell me.
Okay.
Because last night I was like, last night I was very, very busy, but I said I'm at least watching Better Call Saul, which I got through.
I haven't done that
yet.
yet.
We didn't watch it.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was real. I like it.
Nice.
I liked it. And then another episode taped last night, but I was at baseball with Nick from 7 to 10, so we didn't get home till like 10:30. So I was like, I went home, I did a little bit of work, grabbed lunch, sat down on the couch, folded clothes, and watched the Saul. And then I was like, wow, good, I finally got through that. And then then a little bit of Walking Dead. I only got halfway through, so I'm gonna try to do that tonight, but I probably not. Why? What happened? Did you watch it?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened? Don't tell me.
Okay. I wonder if there's I'm going to try to find on, I bet you Zach could find it.
What?
Better Call Saul.
Yes.
I skipped a lot of the last season.
So why can't you just go on demand?
So I don't feel like watching all of them. Can't there just be a summarization of it?
Yeah, of course there is.
Where it's this scene was important, this scene was important, that scene was important, and
I don't
now...
know. Well, can't you just go to Wikipedia?
Yeah, I guess.
And it'll tell you the episode and the plot and all that stuff?
Yeah.
This is what, season 6? 5?
Yeah, I think 5. I don't know.
I'm sure there's a season 4 recap.
Are they an hour show or a half an hour show?
Hour. Saul? Yeah, Saul's an hour.
Yeah.
Is she the new team member? They did a whole show centering on her. She was a boxer. NBC has the last few episodes on the website.
I can't see her as a boxer.
No nips on Instagram. What does that mean? I know, but no. All right. I don't think she puts nipples out there. Yeah, she is a new team member. Last week she joined. It was Marina Cruz. I don't know. The character's name was Marina Cruz. I don't know if Oh, can you imagine the whole episode? I'm gonna go watch it then. No, that's another thing I gotta watch. But yeah,
I
tonight
have a hard time seeing her as a boxer. Like she's kind of like, she's kind of cute and goofy.
It's another reason to watch.
she boxes with no bra.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, tonight I got comedians on hockey. Then we're leaving right to go to the Islander Ranger game.
Yeah. So tonight's not the night either. Well, talk
What
about
happened?
Thursday. We'll talk about Thursday.
What happened?
Tell me what happened.
I'm trying to find footage of Lauren.
Don't look, because the couple of things will like pop right up,
Don't look at what?
like
Walking
on
Dead?
the internet and stuff.
I think I got to the point where she pushed Negan into the pile of crap.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's I think where I stopped.
Yeah.
I'm looking for footage of Lauren with us,
Yeah.
and I'm just coming across videos I haven't seen of us in years. And I'm like, holy shit, I remember that. Holy shit, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember a lot of that stuff. Wow. Yeah, so Rob, I don't know if Detective Marina Cruz was the boxer and if the whole episode was on her. It didn't seem like the whole episode was on her. It seemed like it was just a small part, but good for her that she's going to be back on it. Very happy. Hopefully she can launch this into something even bigger.
Congratulations.
That'd be nice.
I think she will.
I said, hey, Fancy Pants, before you get too famous, call into our show. We're talking about how wonderful you are.
No, that's cool.
Come in one day.
Yeah,
damn it.
come on with
She's too busy for
far.
us.
She's in the city.
She's too busy for us to come in.
Remember
Maybe
the
on a Friday, because I think she comes to see her family a lot.
Remember we had the food fight? That was 5 years ago.
Was that? She wasn't in that, was
No,
she?
no. But again, I'm just looking.
He's forgetting that he's working, and he's just going through memory.
Well, I am working. I'm looking for footage.
How did
of
that
Lauren.
even start? How did the food fight start? Was it you throwing things at Sal throwing things at you, or was it an audience member throwing things?
I believe it was an audience member. Should we show it? It's only 2 minutes.
Who ended up screaming food fight?
You and me did it at the exact same time.
Okay, all right. Because I can't remember.
Should I show it?
Sure, if you want. This is what happens at a Knockem Dead comedy show if things get out of hand.
Let's see. Get it up there on the screen.
We ended up having a food fight. Wow. You have that?
Well, it's on YouTube. Yeah.
Did anybody throw broccoli?
No, they don't throw broccoli. They do other things with the broccoli.
Okay.
So the kids start. Now that's his father, right? So he's getting you,
Right.
and I think that was it. Sal's throwing it.
Oh, right. He threw and hit his son. I told him to throw it back at the... Yeah. And then it just... well, this was an odd party, though. This was an odd party because what happened was they were throwing it for this person, and I guess not a lot of people showed up, and they were very upset, but we made it, and they even thanked us. Yeah. I mean, they were in tears almost thanking us, making it such a wonderful, great night.
My 25 years of doing this is the only time a food fight broke out at a show.
And then, of course, I went over by the food to try to save some of it. Like, let me eat it
Because
before
you're
it gets
hungry.
before it gets thrown.
No one else is going to eat it.
Because it was hot. Look, this kid's whipping the peanuts here.
Oh, yeah, this kid was nuts.
Who's the? Oh, that's
That's Lilo.
Oh,
She was
wow.
pissed because she was eating those peanuts all night.
Well, they're peanuts. And you're laughing. You're sitting down laughing now.
Yeah, I stayed out of it. I just sat back and watched,
Oh, there's Molly.
and nobody
Oh, yeah, Mom.
saw me back there until Sal all of a sudden
Whipped a
came back.
roll at you.
He pushed it in my face.
He hit you right in the face with that roll too.
He didn't even throw it. He just. But then he was sitting next to me, threw a roll across the room.
Who's that guy next to Sal?
That is just an
guy?
audience
Yeah.
That's
member.
the father. That's an audience.
That's an
member.
audience member? I'm like, I don't recognize
Look
that
at Molly
guy.
laughing.
And Linda's already dead.
Oh, you left
Linda's
Linda
laying
on the
there
floor
whole
dead.
time. Yeah.
She's probably laying there and things are like flying in her
But
face.
Sal was standing next to me. He throws a roll across the room, and he nails this.
Look at it. He's really whipping these rolls.
Look. See? Look at it. Look. But then he nailed it like a. I'm telling
Oh,
you.
he nailed an audience member. Look there. Child labor.
But he nailed the guy right in the face with a roll. This guy had to be 70 years, at least 70 years old. I was laughing for the rest of the show. I couldn't stop laughing. He nailed this guy right in the face.
I can't believe that was 5 years ago.
I
Oh yeah, but that was a fun show though. Believe it or not, that was a fun show. Because like I said, they felt real bad that not a lot of people showed up for that party. I mean, how many people did they invite? And only like 15 showed up.
Yeah, they invited
wow.
I think close to 50 people, if I'm not
Yeah, and
mistaken.
only like 15 showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was.
It's hard to get the energy up when there's like just 15 people sitting there, but
Yeah.
I don't see the. I'm done with looking at videos, and I don't see the one with Lauren. I know I can see the one that she's in. I can see it in my
Right.
head, but I don't see it here.
You better uncover that. That's going to be worth. When she's co-starring with Tom Cruise.
TMZ will buy it.
Yeah, for $10,000. They'll pay $10,000.
It was that.
Here's early footage of Lauren Biazzo.
It was that show we did in Plainview for the Catholic. What are they like the school?
Oh, the
school
diocese?
Diocese, like the main their headquarters, the diocese office for the school department.
So we'll end up
the school department.
making money off that. But you know what? Actually, I don't know if I would. I would ask her first. You'd be like, would it be okay to sell this?
And then she'll say, "Who is this again?"
Right.
I don't know you.
Oh,
She'll say sure, and then I'll sue you the very next day.
new phone. Who dis? Don't worry, folks. Linda was only comedically dead on the floor.
I can't believe you guys left Linda on the floor while you had
we've
a
done
food
it.
fight.
We've done it a few times.
I know, but with a food fight, like things probably landed on her. She could have got hurt. I would have killed you guys.
We've done it a few times, only because we've done it on purpose.
You've done it when she's missed a line. I know
we've done it
that.
when she missed a line, and then we've done it when she's just for fun, and then very rarely we forgot like that.
I think she's in this video. I think this is a promo.
Okay.
Look at you.
Oh yeah, that's Waldo.
There she is.
Oh yeah. And that's all we have of her?
Believe it or not, I think that is.
Oh no,
really?
we're not gonna get
That's not
$10,000
going
for
to be
that.
$10,000 worth.
Well, I
Yeah.
might have the original video of that from that show.
This was fun.
Well, there's Jeannie Powers, who was on Pazuzu,
Yep.
and
Nicole LaMonaco.
She
Right.
was harsh, man. She was like the harshest judge.
She was harsh.
Yes.
She's got a language about her. She's got a language. I like the show where the lady climbed on me when I was dead.
Who said that?
Kenny said that.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
Do you?
Nice.
We're doing a show in a private home, and it was one of those deals where we were using multiple rooms.
Yeah.
We set up one of the rooms just to keep the dead body where people can investigate the murder.
You're right. You're
and
right.
the lady closed the door, and she was gonna.
She was gonna hump the
Really?
dead body.
Oh, she was. If he let her, she would have.
She would have?
Yeah.
Wow.
But he stopped her. Obviously, yeah. He stopped her and put an end to that.
That's cool.
Linda Bartolomeo. Oh, that's Jessica Mazo.
Mm-hmm.
There's Rich and Nick. Wow.
None of these people except for Linda are with us anymore.
Well, those are audience members. Caroline. Oh yeah, look at that. The whole couch is gone. Well, Steve Calamera still comes back now and
It's
then.
been over a year,
Yeah.
believe it or not, actually, since he's done anything
Look
with
at
us.
Sal being miserable. This dope is talking. Look at this dope with his hands.
Nice thing.
Look at this. He's a dope.
Benny!
Oh, that's right.
Oh, and
Oh,
Chrissy
Benny.
and Connie. Today's Chrissy's birthday. Those
Oh,
are
hey,
the girls
Chrissy.
from date night. There's Lilo.
Look at Lilo. What a dope. What is this dope saying? Oh wait, that's Sal again.
That's Donna Drake.
It's Donna Drake. Look at her. I can't believe I'm with this dope. That's what she said.
How did I get stuck into this clown?
Like, look at your beard.
Oh, I didn't even get dressed up.
Yeah, you did. You wear a KDC collared shirt. The hoedown. Look at Linda's knee.
Big scar. on it.
Yes, I'm a dope. I know. See, I can't believe you.
Here, can I give you something? Then you'll like me. I give you a shirt.
Here's a shirt you're never gonna wear. Oh God, that drove me nuts. I think that was the maddest I ever got on stage.
On stage.
On stage, that was probably the maddest I ever got. I was like, "You
With
son
what?
of a." Because we buy shirts and they're not
Sure.
cheap, you know.
Yeah,
And we,
they're
you know,
nice shirts.
and they're nice shirts, of good quality. And we give some out at the shows.
Mm-hmm.
And for whatever reason, Sal wasn't there, so I had to play a juggy, and then Buddy usually hands out the shirts to people.
Who played Buddy?
I don't want to say, but he was very low energy. And, we make it a big deal. Here's these beautiful shirts. Whoa.
It's fun.
Right.
Yeah, you even say things like, and you'll wear it every day of your life.
Right. And this guy's like, here's a shirt. And he sounded exactly like Droopy Dog when he delivered the line. Here's a shirt that you're never going to wear.
And it's not true because, we've
asshole.
seen the shirts all over the place.
Yeah, didn't somebody see one on a cruise?
Yeah. And they took a picture of it.
Yeah. And sent it to Tony?
Yeah. And said, I'm on
Who
a
was that?
cruise, and some guy in front of me has your shirt on. I don't remember. Who took a picture? Was it a cast member or was it like a friend?
I think it was a friend of yours.
Yeah, someone from Hicksville or something.
Yeah, but there you go. So, see, our shirts have been on a cruise.
Yeah.
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 And they're good quality shirts,
Even
too.
I really like the women's shirts because it's when you're a woman, you can't wear a guy's shirt.
That
it never
was on
fits.
accident.
You ordered them on accident?
No.
Oh.
No.
What?
The guy we get our shirts from
Oh.
ordered those shirts on accident. He had them left over, so that's why I got a great deal on them.
Yeah,
I'll buy
because
them, but I'm not
the
buying
women's shirts are great. They
Right.
fit like perfect.
Yeah. Well, we still have some left, but unfortunately, we don't have every size in the woman anymore.
Yeah.
We only had like I just took what he
We're
had.
like fat these days. We need the larger ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more. We have to give them out more. We have to remember to give them out.
Yeah, we just have
Yeah.
to remember to give them out. Oh, Ken Friedberg asked me for a shirt. Shit, I forgot to send it to him. Shit.
Give me his info. I'll send it to him.
I have him. I have shirts.
you
I
have
just
shirts? Okay.
forgot to send him. Shit, I forgot.
Because we have a ton of shirts now. We're back fully stocked.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
We're back fully stocked, so we got to give them away.
nice.
Well, we got a bunch of shows coming up, so we'll do that. We got a bunch of shows. Hey Ken says Jeff, and Jeff says hey Jeff, and Ken says hey Jeff, and Jeff says hey Ken. What do we got today? Trivia Tuesday?
It is Trivia Tuesday,
Ooh, I can't wait.
but we have time. We still have over an hour.
I know, but I just can't wait. I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I'm ready. Last
Did you do
week
the
I
trivia
was
now?
Yeah, you were.
Last week I was like,
bad week for you last week. But
yeah, bad month.
I thought the Mad Libs Monday went well.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
I thought
think
it
that
was
was
fun.
So we need to figure out something for every day.
Wacky Wednesday.
Wacky Wednesday.
I'll just whack it.
See.
Well,
that's-
it's going to be a little sticky in here for Thursday.
But
Trivia
that's why we need
Tuesdays.
to. We're working on getting. And when we talk about Teespring and stuff, we're always trying to get ideas. We're trying to get equipment so we can go remote and go on location.
Right.
Wacky Wednesday would be a perfect thing to do something, from remote. Like you would go somewhere and we'll show it.
Stop
or
volunteering me. I get
No, it has
nervous
to
with
be-
that stuff.
It has to be all three of us.
Oh, we have to go all three together?
No, that's what I'm saying. All three, somebody's got to be here.
Okay.
So we got to take turns.
We got to take turns?
But if,
Wednesday is like my only day off. All of a sudden now I'm working again.
oh, that's right. I'm not even thinking.
Yeah, haha.
He can't take a day
Slave
off.
driver.
He can't ever take a day off.
Yeah, Tony.
All right, so you and
And he always says like, not that I want to, and then we lose the day off.
you know who'll do
I'm,
it.
not, I'm staying out of this.
No,
I agree with Sallie, and I'm staying out
No,
of
you know
this.
what you can do?
It's
What?
always like he's doing me a favor. I know, I don't want to either, but
You could. I guarantee. If you're so, is Danielle permanent? Like, is she your permanent co-host on Wednesdays?
Mm-mm.
Oh, she's not. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So
I don't think so. No, she's
yeah,
going to
he's
do
gonna
it.
mix up different people.
She's going to do it as much as she can, she said, which I'm appreciative of, but I'm going to, she's, I don't expect her
Right.
to commit to every Wednesday.
I guarantee
Yes.
for Wacky Wednesdays,
Yes.
we come up with something
Yes.
and as long as he doesn't break the remote equipment, give it to Graz. I guarantee no matter what we tell him to do for Wacky Wednesday, he will do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you let him take the remote, you show it for 10 minutes, you show what he's doing, and that's his little 10-minute spot. I guarantee, like, go up to an old lady and, like, ask if he can lick her ear or something. I guarantee he would do it.
You're out of your mind.
I don't know. That was a bad example. I'm just
No,
saying.
I know,
though.
but I would never do. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I would. Maybe I would.
It would be cool if, like, Letterman, when the person would have that earpiece and then Letterman would tell them what to say.
Oh, I wonder if we could do that.
That would be cool.
wonder
I
how
used to
much-
love that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but won't you have to be in range for the earpiece to work?
Well,
It doesn't work yet.
No, but I'm saying even. even if you had like an earpiece, I think you have to be in a certain range. Like I couldn't be here, and Tony at Shea State, whatever, City Field.
He can go to freaking Tri-County, right? Yeah, he can go to Tri-County once a week.
Yeah, because the Impractical Jokers use that. They use an earpiece,
Right.
and Did
you see the movie?
No.
I didn't see it. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna, only because we're such big fans, and they seem like
ratings?
such nice guys that.
Yeah, let me see if it.
Yeah, check
Wacky
out the
Wednesday
rating on it.
into Mopping Thursday?
Moping.
No, mopping.
Because I'm whacking it on Wednesdays.
So
we're
not getting Andy's jokes
I'm
today. I
sorry,
feel
Andy.
bad.
It's not you.
Man Lib Mondays was great, says Ken.
Thank you.
Do you have 3 or 4 times? What does that mean? And Felix.
Oh, he's talking about the shirt size.
What's the name of the show?
No,
what?
but we have ordered them. But no, we don't have them in stock.
What's the name of it?
Impractical
Jokers.
Jokers.
No, and Andy.
Oh, you still didn't open the phone lines?
Oh, Jesus. No, Felix, we did not.
57.
It's gonna be you know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be, a loosely based plot around some of their antics. So, if you go into it knowing, and they do seem like really nice guys.
And
there we go.
In the audience, hey, Kenny.
Hello.
It could be a Bluetooth earpiece connected to a phone. You just call the phone and then you tell the person what to do, you mental patient.
Oh.
Ugh. What the fuck,
Not
man?
everyone
you guys...
works for Verizon and knows these
Oh,
things
my
are
Lord.
communications.
So, Eric, you weren't at that Drop Dead, oh, my God, Knockem Dead comedy when that lady attacked me?
No, I was, but don't forget, you were in a different room.
Oh, yeah, I remember. It was a kid's birthday party.
Yes.
Were you laying on your back or your stomach?
I laid on my back,
And then
and
she
I had
laid
my
on
eyes
top
closed.
of you?
So all the kids leave, and I keep my eyes closed because I'm like, I don't have to do anything here. I'll just lay down. And all of a sudden, I feel a hand on my balls.
No.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
No,
this lady's like, ooh, let me see what you have here. And then she climbed on top of me, and then I'm like, then I opened my eyes, and then Tony peeked in, and he's like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, if Tony didn't peek in, would you be like, I'll take my time telling you to get off my balls?
It was a kid's birthday party. I didn't want to chub up just in case the kids came back in. I wasn't going to get
Just
all
in case the kids
shoved up.
decide to ride him next.
No mention of being a married man.
It was so weird. And then they were like, do you want to stay after the party? I'm like, what? No, not really. It was weird.
We did a Halloween party, not this past October, the October before that, where Sallie was in a costume. This is a show she performed with us in, and it was one piece. It was a Rubik's Cube outfit.
Right.
It was one piece,
it
and
was-
it was very form fitting. It was
Yeah.
because it was a kid's.
It was
Kevin's.
Kevin is like really, at the time, he was really into Rubik's Cubes. So for Halloween, he wanted to be, that. So I got him. It's really form fitting, like just one big leotard that looks like
So
a Rubik's
Sally
Cube.
had no underwear on underneath.
Yeah, because
And
because
this
you see
hottie,
underwear.
this hottie was practically begging you to go into the bathroom with her. She
Yeah,
was
she had
flirting
a-
on you
she-
and hitting on you the whole freaking
She
party.
asked a few times.
And I was
I'll
like,
admit.
what a great party this is.
Why weren't you wearing underwear for a kid's party?
Well,
It wasn't a kid's party.
because it wasn't a kid's party. It was like a leotard that, like, if you would see like the underwear line. So so I didn't. And me and Kevin were like the same exact height at the time, so it worked.
Line.
Yeah.
She's dedicated to her craft.
Yes, that's what it was.
Wow. Why don't you ask? Well, why don't I get asked to do those shows when there's little vagoon happening there?
Oh my God!
I
Are you coming into Comedians on Hockey tonight?
So I have to drop Andrew off at the doctor at 5. I'm going to try to get there on time.
So I have to
drop Andrew off at the doctor.
I'll be there on time.
If I could, motherfuckers.
And now he's
You-
adding some kind of fucking weird accent to his deep voice.
No, I
if I have to,
I
I'm
haven't
not-
noticed
drop
that.
Andrew off.
No,
at the
I'm dropping
doctor.
Andrew off at
Like
the
he's
doctor.
Madonna in England.
Right.
Yeah.
To be or not to be.
I'm
He's
dropping off
baritone
Andrew at the
Madonna.
doctor.
That happened. Chris and I looked at each other because when he joined the Navy, he was up in
Canada.
Connecticut and Rhode Island.
No, I was in Chicago, Rhode Island.
Right. But like he's in Rhode Island for like a month, and he calls home and he's like, "Hey guys, what's up? I parked my car." And Chris and I are like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" He's like, "What? That's just how they talk up there." Yeah, but you don't have to talk like that after a fucking month of being there. Fucking Madonna.
I got smart park. I got it parked. Did you park over there? No, I parked it everywhere.
I parked in the garage. Oh, that commercial is great.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
Did you
I
park
met a
at the
girl-
harbor?
Fenway
Yeah,
parked
smart
it.
park.
I met a girl the other night at the concert.
Yeah.
She was talking like this with me, so we were having a conversation. So I said, "Oh, so where are you from?" "Connecticut."
Yeah.
I said, "Excuse me?" "Oh, I'm from Connecticut." I said, "You're from Connecticut?" She goes, "Well, my parents are from Liverpool." I said, "Okay, so you spent time there?" "No, I've never been to England." So now, not only am I in disbelief, but now I'm getting mad. I have to ask all these questions. But then,
Welcome to my world.
So she goes,
You're like, what the?
so she goes, well, my parents, just being around my parents so much, I have the accent. I'm like,
Bullshit.
in my head, I'm like, bullshit. So I said, does everybody in your school talk this way? Like, she is so full. This kid, what would you say? This girl is 21 at the most.
Oh, God.
At the most, 21?
Maybe.
Maybe a tiny,
I've
maybe
never
23.
been to England.
I was like, no, this girl she's trying to sound impressive to somebody at this thing.
Right.
But yeah, so I didn't call her out on it. I let it go. But I was like,
yeah. Well,
I was like, give me a
Chris and I
break.
looked at each other like, what an idiot.
I called in for Trivia Tuesday. Is there a contest on today?
Yes.
Oh.
All right, so you dropping Andrew off at the doctor, then you're coming here.
Well, I'm going to text you. I'll let you know if I can be on time because the game starts at 7 tonight.
All right, so we'll probably end like 7:15, and then we'll miss a little bit.
All right, so if there's no traffic, I should be able to make it. I'll let you know. But do I get? Oh, is this for callers, Trivia Tuesday, or is it just for you guys internally?
You want to stay on the line? We'll do
Yeah,
it now.
stay on the line.
Yeah. Let's play trivia.
All
Do I
right.
win
Yeah.
Do I win one of those fucking T-shirts I will never wear?
We'll do ads and stuff.
No, I wear mine. Are you kidding me? I wear it to the gym all the time.
Oh, I was gonna say he must have a t-shirt.
Ken Friedberg is watching. Ken, we were just talking about you a few minutes ago. I didn't forget your shirt. I'll get it to you. Rick Beck is watching. All right.
Hello, Rick.
What?
Hello, Rick.
Hello, Rick. All right, so we're going to do a little early trivia.
Okay.
You guys can comment below with your
Where's Joan?
guesses.
Joan Croupier.
I know. Oh, yeah, she's not here today,
She
huh?
loves Trivia Tuesday.
Danielle, too.
Yes.
And then we'll do the ads a little late. Hope that's okay, Ken Pichelle, if he's even watching, because I know he had meetings.
He did say meetings.
All right. First question is a hard one. I'm telling you that right now. It's a hard one.
Is there multiple choice?
Not on this one. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're familiar with the song?
Yes.
Yes.
The name of the guy who sang the song,
Yes.
his name was Thurl Ravenscroft, or Ravenscroft.
Ravenscroft. Yeah.
What else is he famous for?
He did voice
For?
I just remember his name, like
He was the voice of what? Or who?
of
I
is it a like a daily cartoon or like a
I
like
can't.
a-
If I tell
like
you,
a
if I answer
movie?
that question, it'll probably give it away. I cannot answer that question.
I'm just gonna say he was the.
I could see him do like Winter Warlock or something.
singer.
Here's
I want to say he was the singer
Tony.
or
No,
writer.
wasn't he the fucking voice on a commercial?
So you're saying he's the voice of a commercial? Okay.
I'm gonna say he was the singer or writer of Monster Mash.
Okay, Sally.
Huh.
He did commercials too. He was famous for one commercial. I think it was Tony the Tiger.
All right, Sally.
They're great.
I say he was just did voice
Okay, so
for
Tony.
cartoons.
Kenny says Tony the Tiger. I say Monster Mash. You say some cartoon.
All right.
All right.
Next question is multiple choice. How many Grammys did Elvis Presley win?
Oh,
2, 3, or 8?
not as many as Lil Wayne. That we know.
What?
I'm gonna say 2.
All right, Sally.
3.
Kenny.
I am going with 8. He won a lot.
Okay.
I don't think 8's that many.
It
No.
can be.
Jones
Yeah.
here.
Oh, Jones. Oh,
Oh, hi,
okay.
Joan.
Oh, good, Joan.
All right.
I think he won more than 8, didn't he? Oh no. Maybe he won 8, but he was nominated for a lot more. I don't know.
Okay,
I'll
we're getting
say
some
8.
answers. Andy said he played a classic monster. He was the plant, Little Shop of Horrors. That I know he was not. The plant,
that
Little
was
Shop
the
of
guy
Horrors.
from
That
the,
was
the
from
guy from the Four Tops.
No,
Yeah.
that's the guy from the Ford. That's Eli Stubbs, Earl Stubbs, or something like that.
Yeah.
Famous
Franklin
for a
Stubbs?
private school in Raleigh, North Carolina. Ravensclaw.
All right, true or false?
Yes.
Not all the McDonald's in the world have yellow arches. True or false?
True.
True.
I'm going to say true, but I want to know why.
Because some of them are McDougal's.
No, they're all McDonald's. I'm talking about the McDonald's. McDougal's.
Why wouldn't they be yellow? Why wouldn't they
Well,
be
sometimes
yellow?
you can't be in a town if you don't have like the right like building or coloring, and who knows what happens in other countries.
Yeah, I'm going to say some of them are white.
All right.
There's got to be at least one.
I know
make it
why.
a true.
I know why. Because in Oklahoma, they don't like the term yellow. So they're white in Oklahoma.
All right.
All right.
Michael Jackson's 1988 autobiography, Moonwalk.
Yes.
Who edited it? Who edited the book?
What are the
edited the
choices?
book.
It's not a.
You know the name?
It's a famous person.
I know
I'll
who it
tell
is.
you.
Pete Townsend.
Pete Townsend.
I'm going to say Pete Townsend.
Sally?
Oh, I don't
That's
know.
a good guess, by the way, because I know because Pete Townsend in the 80s worked for a book publishing
Publishing
company.
company.
Yeah.
I'm going to say
And
Pete
he's
Townsend.
written a bunch of books.
Well, I'm not right, but that's what I'm saying.
Kenny?
No. No. I'll make a guess. Corey Feldman.
All right. Sally?
Or maybe he just left jizz in the book.
Oh.
Ew.
A lot of people saying 2 Grammys. I think I might have been right on that one.
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin.
Copeland.
Holy Culkin.
All right. Next question.
Yes.
The TV show Perfect Strangers.
Yes.
You guys remember that
Yes.
one?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
With Balky?
Yes.
Does that help you,
Yes.
Sally?
Mykonos.
Balky?
The island was Mykonos.
That's not the question.
Damn it.
Now, Perfect Strangers?
Yeah. With Balky? You don't remember Balky?
No.
All right.
Was it a sitcom? Or
Yes.
Was
Yeah.
All right. Well,
With Mark
His-
Lynn Baker
his
and
cousin is
Bronson Pinchot.
right. Now, Mark Lynn Baker played the cousin.
Yes.
In the original unaired pilot,
Yes.
it was not Mark Lynn Baker.
Oh, no, I have
who,
no idea.
Who was it?
Oh, I have no idea.
What year?
It was
Oh,
on in the 80s. That's all I
Yeah,
remember.
mid to late 80s.
Yeah. Take a guess.
Scott Baio.
Scott Baio.
Oh, that's not a
says
bad
Sally.
guess. Willie Ames.
Willie
I'm gonna
Ames.
go with
Kenny?
Yeah.
Corey.
Garrett.
I only know Bronson Pinchot. He
Sean
played
Cassidy.
Surge. That's all I remember.
Yeah, right. But that's not the question.
Kenny's
I
gonna say
know.
Corey Feldman.
I don't.
Anybody, take a guess.
Diana Ross, Stephen King edited. 2 Grammys.
Tony Danza.
All right, good guess. All right. True or false?
Yes.
Snap, Crackle, Pop was originally Snap, Crackle, Pop, Pow. True or false?
True.
True.
What? Pop Pow?
Yeah, because it pops in your mouth and then you're like, pow.
Snap, Crackle, Pop, Pow.
Now I feel like having some.
Pop wow. No, I'm gonna say false. I'm changing. It would have been
I'm going to
pop
say
wow.
true.
Kenny's
I'm gonna
true.
say false.
Kenny
They
and
said
Sally
true,
true.
I'm saying
Eric's
false.
All right.
Diana Ross says
Right.
Felix.
Don Sill is watching. Hey, Don. Another true or false question.
Yes.
True or false, is there a barcode on some gravestones where if you scan it, you can read the obituary and see photos of the deceased?
That's
Yes.
such a nice idea.
I'm gonna say yes.
You're going to say true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say true because
Okay.
they should do that. That's nice.
That's a little.
I'm going to say true.
Like
Yeah,
one
true.
of the, like a smooth marble one. I could see doing that.
Everybody
True.
says Andrew Plagianos look like Balky. Yeah,
I don't
I see it a little bit.
You do?
Yeah, a little bit. I see that.
Nah, I didn't
Yeah.
see it at all.
All right, next
right.
question. In the
Tom
1968 Peanuts special,
Which one?
1968.
that's all I have. It's just called Peanuts. If maybe I'm not sure. Maybe I
Okay.
got that wrong, but it was 1968. In fact, I think I remember this. Snoopy trained to become a champion arm wrestler. You guys remember this?
No.
Oh, all right. But he was disqualified in the end for what?
For kissing.
For kissing?
Yeah.
Steroids. More performance-enhancing drugs.
I could picture him. Didn't he like arm wrestle with like Lucy once, and then he like tried to win by like leaning over and kissing her?
So sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me Too.
Lucy got Me Too'd
Lucy.
Harvey Weinstein, Lucy.
That's the next Peanut special. Me Too,
Doesn't
Charlie
he
Brown.
kiss Lucy? Because he always kisses Lucy, and she gets all angry, right?
Right, and that's how
Right.
he wins. Because she goes, ah.
No, he was disqualified.
So
He tried to become a champion arm wrestler, but
Right.
he was disqualified for...
performance-enhancing drugs.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say doesn't have
Because
thumbs,
he
but
kissed her.
maybe it
Because
does.
he kissed her.
Because he was
All right.
betting on Lucy to win.
All right.
Lucy wanted it over so she could go suck Charlie Brown's baby.
All right.
Moving
Peanut.
along.
I'm gonna hang up on you in 5 seconds.
Hey,
Here's
I'm playing trivia.
Here's a multiple choice question.
Good.
The average man has how many erections per day? Is it 11, 24, or 88?
Ooh, 11.
Okay, Sallie?
Well, I'm not the average
The
man, so I'm going to go
average
88. But
What?
The average man.
The average man.
Ooh, I'm
Oh,
not
I
thinking
wonder
about-
does nighttime count?
Yeah, during the day, yeah. I would think like the
How many
24 hour
erections
period.
per day?
I'm changing mine to the
It's
mi-
not. It does not include nighttime.
But that would mean like
during just when you're awake.
during the
I'm going
day.
to say 11.
I'm gonna go
It's
with
11. It can't
11.
be
It
88.
can't be
You would be
like-
you'd be walking around with wood all day.
yeah.
11 has to be. It can't
Yeah,
be
but
more than.
you got to think about kids too. They get boners at the.
It's an average
man.
man.
You're not
I know,
a man
but
until-
but then if you're going to count kids, you got to average out when you're 65, right? Because it's average man. So you got to be. You have the 80-year-old that gets like a half an
11,
erection,
what?
so that brings the average down. It's like insurance.
11, 24, or 88.
I'm gonna go with 24. Just to be
I'm going to go with 11.
All right. True or false? Women who went to college are more likely to enjoy receiving and giving oral sex.
That is absolutely true, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's true.
You learn
Yeah.
to be polite and work with others.
Right.
All
You
right.
want to be giving.
Men with an active sex life
Yes.
are more likely to live past 65, 70, or 80 years of age.
80 years of age.
All right.
Nobody wants to give that up.
Approximately what percentage of people worldwide identify as asexual? That means having no sexual attraction to either sex. Is it
In the U.S. or
worldwide?
Oh,
Is it 1%, 15%, or 30%?
I'm gonna say
15.
15. Yeah.
where they don't have sex at all?
They just aren't interested
They
in
don't
either.
have the desire.
The desire, right?
All right, what are the percentages?
130 or 150.
1%. Everybody has sex.
So Kenny's
15.
going with
I'm
1.
gonna go with.
Well, because
I'll
this-
go with 30.
All right.
30 is a little high.
does
Don't
I know, but I'm
masturbation
just
count as
trying to-
sex? Come on, asexual people may not want to have sex with other people, but they're definitely rubbing one out.
Well, all right.
1%. It has to be one.
Zesto said only 88 erections per day.
Felix at 250 in my case. Well, you could get that many when it only has to go a half an inch. Oh, Felix, I roasted you. Just kidding, Felix.
All right. Men who... What?
What?
Oh, okay.
It's your question.
I know, I had to read it. I forgot it already. Okay. Men who do what
Yes.
tend to have more sex?
Stick a finger up their butt.
Exercise.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to agree with Kenny. Actually.
Do X more? All right.
Yeah.
Sallie?
No.
Cook. Clean. Cook and clean. I'm going to go
Ooh,
cook and clean.
Tony needs a big microphone like Gene Rayburn.
Yeah, that
right.
stick microphone.
Well,
Dude,
Alec
you need
Baldwin
that
was
big
using it in that new
microphone.
match game. He had it.
I would say eat well.
Okay.
All right.
Eat well, exercise, and mine is cook and cleaning.
All right. Next question.
How many questions are there?
I have
know,
two more.
there's
I have
like a
two more.
lot.
I have
All
two
right.
more. Lisa Sparks, a porn star.
Oh.
She had intercourse with how many?
Oh. Sorry, I'm like. There was another Lisa that I was thinking about with a different name.
Oh.
That was kind of similar. You know her.
I do.
Yeah, she's your friend. You introduced me to her.
Oh,
And I'm like, what? I'm like,
Lisa Sparks, a porn star, had intercourse with how many men in 24 hours, setting a new world record in 2004?
You went too fast.
There's a porn star named Lisa Sparks.
yes.
Got it.
In 2004, she set the record, a new world record for intercourse with how many men in 24 hours?
Ooh.
300. I'm going to say 300.
What was the old record?
I don't know.
What was
It's a
the
good
previous
question.
record? Smashing the
900.
previous
Let's say
record
nine.
of
1,900.
And they were filming. She just wasn't sitting around boning people, right?
It didn't say anything about filming or not. Didn't say anything about porn, filming it for porn.
She
It
was just
said
trying to-
the most-
No, it must have been
No,
filmed.
Oh, I'm sure it was, but that's not
Yeah.
part of the record.
She was
Right,
just
right,
trying to
right.
beat the record.
Right.
Did the guys finish, or was it just like one stroke counted?
I would think it would
Yeah.
just be insertion.
No, I don't know.
I have questions.
It
I'm going to
doesn't-
say 900.
900?
Yes.
I would
right.
say 300.
300, Sally?
300.
Really?
Yeah.
Sally?
Really?
Yeah.
900.
900 is way too many. 300. I'm going to say 300.
That's my record of masturbating on a submarine in one day.
500.
All right.
Wow.
Last question.
Yeah.
According to Pornhub, the least kinkiest state is, and it's multiple choice.
Utah.
Is it Wyoming?
No, they're little.
Yeah.
Is it Alaska?
They're Mormons. They have like more than.
Is it Vermont? Is it West Virginia?
Wait, how many states are there?
I'm
There's
listing.
50.
I'm listing a few. 1,
There's
2,
50
3,
states.
So
4,
start from
5,
the beginning with the states.
Wyoming, Alaska,
the
Vermont.
least kinkiest state: Wyoming, Alaska, Vermont, West Virginia, Oregon, or California.
The least kinkiest?
The least kinkiest state.
And what determines kinky?
Guess it depends on what you watch on Pornhub. So, right?
Yes.
So if you're
This is
watching
according
like
to Pornhub.
mother-daughter porn, they're going to count that as
Right.
kinky.
Right, but if you're just doing missionary... That's
Yeah,
probably
then that's not kinky. That's
not
just
kinky.
doing like
Right.
strap-on
regular.
anal. That's going to be kinky.
I'd say Alaska.
What were the
only
states?
Because they don't have time to get into that. They just want to do the mission, like, they do it for warmth mostly.
Yeah.
The choices were Wyoming, Alaska, Vermont, West Virginia, Oregon, or California.
I'm going to say Wyoming. There's only...
Wyoming, they look up bestiality a lot.
Well, no, they don't.
Yes,
Well, first
they
of all,
do.
bestiality's not on Pornhub, so they can't look it up there.
Maybe Vermont.
There is a lot of elk. Elk are cute. I'm going to stick to with Wyoming.
I'll go. What are you going with?
Either Alaska or Vermont is my choice.
Yeah, Alaska was my first.
You could have Alaska
All
then.
right,
I'll
you'll
take Vermont.
Okay, good.
All right.
All right, there we go.
How do you win this?
We don't.
I'm going to give the answers right now. I mean,
Yeah, we're gonna give
you
the
win
answers.
a hot dog tonight at the hockey game.
Well, since I paid for Eric's ticket, I want more than a hot dog.
A hot dog and a beer.
You get a hot dog and a
Soda.
Coke.
No,
And a Coke.
no beer.
and a mustard ketchup.
Oh,
Mustard
and a no mustard, no ketchup on my fucking hot dog. Are you fucking kidding me?
A mustard
hot dog and a
packet.
bun.
And no, a hot dog and a pretzel. That's all I want.
Pick and a poke.
All right. So here we go.
Good.
The
Oh, you're
person.
going to say who got him right?
Yeah, that's what we're doing right
oh,
now.
all right.
Wow, some people
All right, sorry about there. Sorry there, G. Rayburn.
The same person who's saying you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Kenny Shevlin was right. It's the same guy who voiced Tony the Tiger.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Thurl
Good job.
I knew
Ravenscraft.
that.
Nice.
How many Grammys did Elvis Presley win? He only won 3.
That's me.
Oh, good job, Sally.
There is one McDonald's in the world that does not have yellow arches.
Okay.
It has turquoise. Government officials in Sedona, Arizona, thought
Yeah.
the yellow would look bad with the natural red
Yeah,
rock
it's always
of the
like
city.
a zoning thing.
Yep.
Wow. All right. Okay. I would have thought it would have been like a cultural thing, but okay.
Moonwalk, the 1988 autobiography of Michael Jackson,
Yes.
was edited by Jackie Onassis. The show Perfect Strangers.
Yes.
Mark Lynn Baker played the cousin, but in the unaired pilot, the cousin was played by Louis Anderson.
Oh, really?
Huh.
No one got it.
Nope,
No one got a lot of
that.
it.
No.
Snap, Crackle, Pop, Pow was the original slogan,
Okay.
or the original catchphrase, whatever you call it.
Okay.
Yes, you can. There are gravestones that you scan a barcode
saw
and see the
that.
obituary and photos.
I only got one right so far.
I got 4 right.
No, two. Get the McDonald's one.
Nobody got this next one right.
Okay.
Snoopy trained to become a champion arm wrestler.
It wasn't steroids?
He
Wasn't licking?
He was disqualified for not having thumbs.
I said that.
You
but then I
did?
took it back. I said,
didn't hear that.
I didn't
I
hear
did. I
either.
said, because he probably doesn't have thumbs, but some dogs have thumbs.
Sally said that. She got that
Oh,
right.
she did? All right.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
we'll give it to
Five.
Sally. We'll
All
give
right,
it to her.
Yeah, Sally's got 5.
It is true. You guys all got this one. Women who go to college are most likely to enjoy receiving and giving oral
I
sex.
got
Yeah,
three.
it's just-
Sally's got
it's
6.
just
Sally's
nice.
going to win this one.
Men with an active sex life are most likely to live past the age of 80.
Yep,
Yeah.
we all got that.
Yes, you did.
7 to 4.
Approximately what percentage of people worldwide identify as asexual, having no strong sexual attraction to either sex? 1%.
Oh,
no one got that.
No one got.
Kenny- I
Kenny
know
said
Kenny
one.
did.
Kenny
Kenny
said
Kenny
got
got
one.
one. Men who do this tend to have more sex. You nailed it.
Exercise?
Yeah.
No.
Cooking and cleaning. Or something.
Helping with housework is
Helping
the
with
exact
housework.
answer.
Ah.
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Yep. Lisa Sparks, a porn star, had intercourse with how many men in 24 hours, setting a new world record in 2004?
Okay.
Kenny Shevlin came super close to nailing it.
Really?
919 men.
Oh my God!
All right, so Kenny wins because he's the closest.
That's a sore hoo-hoo.
Well, if you're only going once,
That couldn't have been finishing. Get out of
Right.
here.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
okay.
it depends
Alright.
on.
it's like stick it in and then go. Stick it
Yeah,
in and then go.
that-
Stick it in and then go.
Ugh. Ugh.
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
According to Pornhub, the least kinkiest state. Is it Wyoming? Is it Alaska? Is it Vermont? Is it West Virginia? God bless you. Is it Oregon? Is it California?
Yes.
The answer is California.
Really? I
What?
Freaks.
I would have
Now-
never went with that.
The reason I mentioned all those other states, the reason there were so many options, is because those states are the kinkiest.
Wow, you're
Oh,
really?
they are?
you tricked us, you bastard.
Well, I know Alaska, like I don't think they do it today, but it used to be part of their culture that if like someone was traveling and they came across your igloo,
Yeah. You had to have sex with him?
no, but you would offer up your wife because it's polite.
Well, if you already came across the igloo, why you would want to do it again?
Yeah, I studied sociology in college. It was one of the places that we
Sorry, I
studied.
can't finish. I just came across your igloo.
You're like, here, would you like some bread, some soup, my wife? Yeah,
Who won?
it's-
Is that
you
the,
make
was that
someone
the last
comfortable.
question?
That was the last question. So who won? Was it Sally?
I think Sally. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I had, like,
Kenny,
7.
how many did you have?
I don't know.
Yep.
So you accounting?
No,
Well, I think Kenny got more than Eric, so he still gets the hot dog.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That sounds disgusting.
Andy got the 1%.
Yeah, no one guessed California. That was like
Yeah.
the least.
Yeah, I think most
California's the
people think
least
that's
kinkiest thing.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's so many people that they're just having regular sex instead of watching Pornhub like people in Wyoming because there's no people there.
Right.
Andy got the 1%.
But they're watching steers.
Yeah, they're watching elk fuck.
Only 2 things come from Wyoming.
Steers and queers. And I don't see no steers.
I don't see no horns. You-
Hey now. All right. I will text you, Eric, on the way down. Thank you for letting me play trivia. At least I beat you. Are you sure Sally and I didn't tie?
Yes, you tied.
So you both give Eric a hot dog.
Yes.
Ew.
Wait,
Oh.
I have to buy them both a hot dog.
Yeah, what the
right.
Sally can't eat
Eric
hot
owes
dogs.
us
Sally
hot
can eat
dogs.
vegetarian
She
hot
gets the
dogs.
hot dog bun.
Hey now. Hey now. All right, kids. Have fun later. Peace. Bye.
Sure, why not?
Bye.
Do you eat them? Do you have them? Do you have vegetarian hot dogs?
We have a lot of burgers and stuff, and there's sausage that's pretty good. And hot dogs are kind of, they just taste, you know what they taste like? Like fake bologna.
All right.
All right, let me do the edge, and then I'd like to play a video. But let's do the edge.
Okay.
No, so Ken,
Ken's
Ken
not
is
doing
watching, but he's not doing them.
I don't think
It's funny. You think about like all the things that like I missed vegetarian wise, and you'd think it'd be like, you know, filet mignon and stuff, but it's actually, you know, like the Nathan hot dogs, the thin.
Yeah, those are so good.
And when you cook
the
them,
Coney
they're
Islanders.
like brown
Yeah,
and
yep.
crispy on the
Yep,
outside.
yep, yep.
I actually miss those.
You're on the Knockem the Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hey, it's Ken.
Yay!
Oh, this kind.
Go ahead, do them.
Do them. It is ad time, ladies and gentlemen. The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is brought to you by Bella Vista Pizza. Bella Vista Pizza for the best pizza in the whole wide world. Check out Bella Vista Pizza, where they offer thin crust, thin whole wheat, deep dish, and gluten-free pies. Also, pasta and baked dishes, calzones and rolls, heroes, entrees, salads, sides, and appetizers. Bella Vista, that's Italian, folks. It's a beautiful view, a beautiful site located at 154 Minetta Hill Road in Plainview. That's 154 Minetta Hill Road in Plainview. 516-433-4464. That's 516-433-4464. BellaVistaPizza.com. Bambinos, check them out today. Also, follow them on Facebook at Bella Vista Pizza and Pasta. That's Bella Vista Pizza and Pasta on Facebook. On Instagram at Bella Vista Pizza LI. That's at Bella Vista Pizza LI on Instagram. The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Gina Kangemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. That's Gina Kangemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. 631-495-7696. That's 631-495-7696. Do y'all know what happens when you work with Gina?
No, tell us.
Again, you hear it every day, so you should say yes, but our viewers might not know. I'm kidding. You tell me how to do the ads. I work for you. When you work with Gina, you tap into the collective experience of the best, most experienced realtors on Long Island. Contact Gina today to discuss how Signature Premier Properties and Gina can help you market and sell your property successfully or find your perfect home. More information about Gina's listings can be found at signaturepremier.com. That's signaturepremier.com. List your house with Gina, and she will work so hard for you and sell your house so fast that it will make your
head spin.
I mean, that's 3 people making it sound like there's 5 or 6 people in there. That was a strong head spin right there.
Here's Gina. Oh, no, that's...
And, of course...
I did it wrong. Yeah. What is it? That's great? They're great.
Yeah.
So Gina's boobs. They're great.
Are we Tony Tigering here?
I could have done that too. Sorry, Ken. Go ahead.
We're messing up Ken's.
Oh no, that's quite all right. And of course, the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is brought to you by Knockem Dead Comedy. Knockem Dead Comedy for the funniest murder mysteries in the wide world. Disclaimer, these are by design comedic murder mysteries, 100% real comedy and mystery, 100% comedic murder. Got it? Good. No humans or animals are harmed in the making. Do you want to see a boring murder mystery where some crusty old pimp says, there's been a murder in the parking lot of some character you've never met?
No.
No. Let me answer for y'all. No. All right. Now let me spin my little, I got to roll my 4-sided die for which language. Let's go Italian today. I mean, really? That is a guano pazzo. Guano pazzo. That's Italian, folks. That's right. Bat dropping's crazy. But guano pazzo rhymes and is much more fun to say. Anywho, goodness no, you do not want to see a boring murder mystery. You want the full experience. You want to meet and hang out with a character who's going to ultimately and soon comedically die. You want to see that comedic murder happen right before your eyes as you laugh, sing, and dance as a part of the action at a Knockem Dead Comedy murder mystery show. On Instagram, follow at Knockem Dead Comedy. That's at Knockem Dead Comedy on Instagram. For upcoming show dates, check out knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates. That's knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates. Eric, Sallie, Tony, back to you.
Yay. Thank you, Ken.
March 6th, come check us out at the Willowwood PTA fundraiser at the Knights of Columbus in Lynbrook. March 22nd, Mount Sinai Moose Lodge. It's a special fundraiser for the Family Autism Network. March 28th, we're back at the Mount Sinai Moose Lodge. And, of course, don't forget, May 14th, we're back at 317 Main in Farmingdale. Lots of stuff happening. Go to knockemdeadcomedy.com to see our full schedule for murder mysteries, game shows. What I gave you was just murder mysteries. There are some game show dates on there as well. You can get information on who we are, what we do, and, of course, booking information. That's at knockemdeadcomedy.com. Join our mailing list today. Contact us with anything you'd like to talk to us about. And speaking of great comedy shows, how about Governor's Comedy Clubs? All 3 great Governor's Comedy Clubs right here on Long Island. Governor's in Levittown this week. Thursday is the All-Star Comedy Show. This weekend, Eric Lydon. And Sunday is Sunday Night Funnies. The Little Room here at Governor's in Levittown. Thursday night, the BTE Comedy with Kristen Tinsley. Friday night, Terry McNeely laughs in the Little Room with Bonnie Scalisi and Mandy Jones and more. Bonnie and Mandy from Three's Company right here on Govs Radio. Saturday night, Gateway Comedy presents at the Brokerage in Belmore this week. Thursday night, the All-Star Comedy Show. Friday and Saturday, James Mattern. Friday is also the Sean Brown Birthday Party Bash. Woo. Sunday is Sunday Night Funnies. Catch Dennis Rooney over there. Go see it. It's a fundraiser night for something with Chris Thomas.
Yes.
Chris, what's your fundraiser for? She was watching before. I don't know if she still is.
Old-timers.
Oh. McGuire's out in Bohemia. Tomorrow afternoon, is the Senior Comedy Luncheon. So all you old bastards, head on over there. Friday and Saturday is also a comedy show. Friday night is also an open mic. So head on over to any of the 3 great Governors Comedy Clubs. You can get, if you go to govs.com, you might, you join their mailing list, you might be able to get on, you might get some free admission codes. You get exclusive announcements. So go to govs.com for ticket information, everything you need to know at govs.com. And, of course, don't forget Govs Radio, ladies and gentlemen. govsradio.com, all the great shows on govsradio.com, and, of course, on Facebook, on YouTube, on our website, on your Roku, on your Apple TV, on your smart TV, on your Fire Stick, all over the place. Your smart TVs. It's coming soon to Amazon, coming soon to Apple Podcasts. We are on Spotify. So keep it locked at govsradio.com. Today is Tuesday, so we have comedians on Hockey Tonight, followed by Sorry for What with Anthony Rodia and Goodbye Johnny, followed by Two Girls, One Mic. Tomorrow we're on at 11 o'clock, followed by Three's Company at 7:30 and Punk Rap at 9. Punk Rap is doing live video streaming tomorrow night again.
Good.
So
I think they fell in love with that.
Yeah,
I think
they're off to a very nice start.
Yeah, very nice.
I really enjoy that show, and yeah, we're getting a lot of great feedback on it too.
Yep.
And Lauren Biazzo did respond.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She said, "Oh, you sweetie pies, when should I call in? Heading to an audition right now, so I might not answer back right away." I said, "What the what? Why are you auditioning? You're Detective Marina Cruz."
No, she's smart.
And she said, "I know, right? They should call me with bookings. No need to have me come all the way in." And then I told her she can call whenever she wants, and I gave her the phone number.
Yes. So, so keep it locked at govsradio.com, where we're always working on something. Roy Taylor, maybe people are trying to call in.
Oh yeah, where's he been?
All right, Ken, we're going to let you go.
Oh, my gosh, I'm hanging.
All right, thanks, Ken.
Boy.
All right, let's see.
Uh-huh.
So until we get the call, keep it locked at govsradio.com. We're trying to get things going here. We're trying to make things happen. We're trying to get remote equipment, trying to redo the studio. So buy the teespring.com. Go to get your mugs, your hats, your T-shirts, and stickers, apparently. Or maybe
And
we'll
the
throw
sticker,
stickers in.
the sticker's so nice, and you could fit it right on the back of your phone
Nice, that's
case. And unlike those stupid popper things, they won't get caught in your pocket.
Yeah.
I hate those stupid poppers.
The stickers,
Yeah.
courtesy of Mike O'Toole. Thank you, Mike.
Right. Yes. Good job, Mike.
And don't forget, Govs Radio, keep it locked. We have a lot of great shows here. And don't forget, Cruising the Pike Comedy and Cars with Galati coming at you March 14th. Comedians on Baseball coming at you March 22nd. And, in the works for other things coming your way soon.
Comedians on God.
Teespring.com and GovsRadio.com.
Don't
Here
say
we go.
something.
You're live on the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Man, I've been trying to get through for an hour.
Hello.
Sorry about that, Michael.
Michael.
We were doing our ads, and we had some help with somebody on the phone. So we appreciate your patience, Michael.
Well, I wasn't being very patient, if I'm being honest. I haven't called in for a while. It turned. I had the wrong phone. Well, I had the wrong phone. I wrote down the phone number wrong, so I have been calling pretty much every week. But it was some retired couple that I was talking to.
Did they enjoy your jokes at least?
No, not at all.
I'm sorry.
How are you guys doing? What? Who are you voting for in the Democratic primaries?
Who's left?
Well, Bernie mostly.
All right, so Bernie. I'll vote for Bernie.
I love to hear it. You guys want to hear a joke that has a little bit of something to do with politics, perhaps?
Absolutely.
Yes, please.
All right, so here's the joke, and it was written a couple of days ago, just so you know. The CDC, do you guys know what the CDC is?
Yes.
Yes.
The Center for Disease Control.
Thank you very much, Eric. The CDC says the risk of the coronavirus to Americans is low. So if you see somebody who's nauseous, vomiting, coughing up blood, it's just Mike Bloomberg after last night's debate. Thanks for doing a fake laugh, and I can tell it was a fake one, but it still feels better than nothing, right?
It was still better than the old couple. Now, how did you come up with that joke, Michael?
Oh, that's nice of you to ask, Eric. Sometimes when you're writing a joke, you can start with a punchline and work backwards. Did you learn that in your comedy classes, Tony? Yeah, that's right. I've been listening. Yeah.
I have not learned that. I have not learned that.
It's actually a good thing not to learn because it's actually a pretty stupid way to write jokes. Anyways, I wanted to write a joke about the Democratic debate and about how most of the candidates took turns attacking Mike Bloomberg because it was a big story. Using my joke maximizer number 8, which is wildly exaggerated, I imagined the other candidates physically punching and kicking Bloomberg until he staggered around woozy and coughing up blood. This is what I sit in my bed and think about. So this rough structure of a joke formed in my mind described those symptoms and then unexpectedly reveal in the punchline that I'm talking about Bloomberg after the debate. But I usually start writing a joke by selecting a topic, and this time I didn't have one. I only had a punchline. Any topic I created couldn't mention the debate itself because that would violate my joke maximizer number 5, which is don't telegraph the punchline. So instead I thought about who else might have symptoms like Bloomberg's, and I realized that if I worded the symptoms carefully, and I could also apply to the victim of a coronavirus, which is also in the news. That led me to writing a topic about the coronavirus. There you go.
Well done.
Wow.
Well done,
Thank
Michael.
you very
Take
much.
a breath, Michael.
I should also mention one of the reasons why I wrote this joke is because I actually do myself have coronavirus. But don't worry, I'm going to be okay.
Well,
are you sure?
Well, I imagine I'm going to be okay. I'm a fairly healthy person, but I will say also this will be the last joke that I will be writing that is negative about Mike Bloomberg because I have recently been hired to write jokes for him on social media. Bye.
Yeah, nice.
Come on, really?
We don't know. He hung up.
He really did hang up.
Yeah. Yeah, he usually does. He usually
All right, come on. Can we star 6, 7? Like, what is? How do you?
Isn't star 6, 7 to block? I thought
no.
star 69 was to call back.
So this is what it said.
Oh. That was great. It's got to be him.
Was he really? He's really been hired by Bloomberg to?
I guess
That's what it said
social.
on the phone.
I guess social media jokes. Yeah.
But there's a few of those, isn't there?
What?
Sure. Yeah, I'm just saying that's what it said. That's his
Well, I
phone.
guess can we say it or no?
What?
No.
A town came up.
No, it may not be a town. It
Oh.
could be like their last name.
Ah.
Like Pichelle comes up.
What town?
Pichelle came up all
what-
the time.
what
It's not
word?
the town. It's their last name.
That could be.
Wow. So he was. I'm gonna go. All right. I got a theory on that, but I'll share it later. You want to answer that?
I do because it looks familiar, but
Oh, but not on the air.
I don't know. Just shut my mic for a second.
All right. All right. So while he's doing that,
Hello?
actually, while he's doing that, I'm going to show a video.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Who?
Um,
Hi, Nisha. I'm in the studio. I'll come up and see you in a minute.
all right. So
Oh, I don't know. I'll call him and find out.
I was sent.
All right. Thanks, Nisha. All right. Bye bye. It's Governor. I'm like, boy, that looks familiar. I'm like, I'm right in the studio. I'll come up and see you in a few minutes. She wanted to see if they could. I don't know. I didn't get the tickets. The client got the tickets for the April
19th.
19th show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should start pushing that one too.
Yeah, April 19th.
I'll start
It's a
pushing that tomorrow.
fundraiser. It's a fundraiser, by the way, people, for the Suffolk County Burn Victims Unit. So if anybody wants to come see a funny murder mystery on Sunday, April 19th, just call Governors and buy some tickets, please.
All right, I'm going to play a video. Our friend Amy Rhiannon Worth
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
she sent the video. What did you see?
She's a good
dancing?
dancer.
No, but this is a different video.
Oh, I like the dance.
Oh, I like the dance.
This is a
one,
video-
too.
I thought she was really good.
This is
She's
a video.
cute.
So
Yeah.
as I mentioned to you guys,
Yes.
I'll pause this for a second.
Well, how come Elliot's not playing the piano?
Well, as I mentioned
It's like she's cheating on him.
to you guys, they were stuck on the cruise ship.
Yes.
So since they were on this cruise ship, Elio did. They were on the cruise ship because Elio was working. He did a performance.
Oh, I thought they were on. Oh, okay. I did not know that.
So-
They were just going on vacation.
Well, they did. They turned
No,
it
he
in.
does. Yeah.
They extended the cruise to vacation with it as
Okay.
a part of it, but
Understood.
But
He
be-
works on the cruises a lot. I doubt he'd go
I
on a
had no idea. I
vacation
just
ever.
but because they were stuck on the cruise ship, they booked him to do an extra show,
Yes.
and then they had Amy do a show.
Well, where the frig is Elio?
Well, they don't really perform together that much, believe it or not. But she sent this to me, so I'm gonna.
Did you get those styles, or
Yeah, kind of. Amy Rhiannon Worth, ladies and gentlemen.
and they hired her? Can you pause it for a second?
I can.
Do
Paused.
you know if it was sight unseen, or she had to audition for them right there and then, or
I'm guessing that maybe. You know what? She sent me a little background. I'll have to read it again.
Okay, sorry.
But the way I understood it, I might be wrong, was that since they were on the ship, they just kind of like put something together last minute. Maybe she got to talking to the musicians or something, and they put something together.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
It's not the pale moon that excites me.
It's her voice that excites me.
That thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. It isn't your sweet
Actually, Elliot was done this one.
conversation that brings this sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of
Pretty much. She can sing. That's why we were laughing.
You're in my arms, and I feel you so close to me. All my wildest dreams come true. I need no soft lights to entrance me if you only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight and to feel in
Now, what the?
Son of a bitch balls. She is good.
All right, well,
got a
there you
good
go.
feel for it.
Amy,
She's
my
great.
apologies, Amy, in case you see this, but
Now do the dancing video though.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
so cute.
Great. I love the dancing.
All right, let
video.
me
I thought that was
just-
awesome. She was doing some like hip hop thing in California.
Yeah.
let me see. I don't know how I lost the connection, but
Yeah, she's got a great voice. I wonder if Elio sits in the audience and is like,
why not?
I'm going to see her naked.
I'm going to see her boobies later.
All
That's
right,
what he
so-
thinks.
I got the opportunity to do a bit of performing on the cruise ship we were on as we were stuck out at sea. Hopefully it will lead to some more work for me on the Crystal Cruise ships. Here's a link to one of the songs I sang on board with this Australian pianist, Kim Perling.
Yeah, we don't care about them.
So yeah, so she's trying to put together an act for cruise ships now.
Okay.
Because I think that's how they met, actually. They met,
Elio and
and Amy
Amy
met
on the cruise
from
ship?
working on a cruise ship together, yeah.
wow. Wow, yeah, she's very talented. I
Oh,
like the
she's
dancing
fantastic.
video though. That was fun.
All right, so I'll find that one.
She
And hopefully it
knows
won't.
Yeah, like when you see her
Very fun.
do Billy Elliot, it's like all like stuff like that. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, because
wait,
she's
do you guys see her
she's
in Billy Elliot?
active. Just
No.
bits and pieces on
okay.
stuff like this.
That would have been really cool.
Yeah.
Because you guys could have been backstage. Hey, this is my friends from across the pond.
We wanted to. We almost could have.
I really want to go see Amy perform sometime, yeah.
It was like something like 3 days later, she was on.
What the?
She's got nice voice, says Tom.
She's friends with Jackie Sherman Guido on Facebook.
Yeah, who isn't?
Oh.
Gosh, what's the matter with you? I think I'm even friends with Jackie Sherman Guido.
Well, that would make I think that makes a little more sense to me, but I was just surprised to see that.
I feel like one of those cartoon dogs howling at Jessica.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Very talented.
I'd be like the lady in the back there. Terrible. Look at her. That would be me.
I didn't even notice that back then.
I didn't even notice her.
Totally be me.
You'd be like,
I'd be like trying to keep up and just in the back going, oh my God, what the fuck just happened?
You're live on the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show.
oh,
Who's this?
I did it again. Oh
What,
my
you hung
God,
up on
what
them?
is wrong with me?
Wow.
What are you doing?
What
She
is
hung
wrong
up on
with
them.
me?
What button you hitting?
I go to hit that,
dummy button.
and then 2 times in the last 24 hours, instead of doing that, I hit that. And yesterday, I did it once, and I actually seriously almost did it the very next time. Like, I'm just drawn to that, like...
I think it was Amy from England.
Yeah, I mess everything up.
No, Dennis actually didn't call today.
Yeah, here we go.
No!
See?
You did. I thought you were kidding.
No!
I thought she was kidding.
See?
You're live at the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hello, guys. Hello.
Hello, Dennis. Sorry, Sally hung up on you by accident.
On you.
Sorry about that.
Not on purpose. I know.
That was great.
Shame on you, Sallie.
I know.
Shame on you,
My finger's
Sally.
just drawn to this one button.
Arnold Diaz. Shame
That's
on
not nice,
Right.
Sallie. You know what? At least I own you right now, Sallie. That's not nice to do a DJ like that.
Yeah, it's not nice. We'll reprimand her.
You want to spank her,
what's up,
Dennis?
guys? Huh?
You want to spank her?
No, I won't do that to her.
Thank you, Dennis.
I forgive you. Don't
know
do
what?
it again on DJ
Dennis,
Love like that.
I'm sorry. It's unforgivable. Sally, you're suspended. Do not come in tomorrow.
Okay. I
Guess what, guys?
accept that punishment.
I
Well, guess what, guys? Guess what, guys?
What?
He doesn't care.
Are you guys going to IHOP after this?
Yes. What?
I already had my free pancakes. I'm surprised you guys didn't watch my live video at IHOP today.
You did a live video
Yeah,
at IHOP?
I wasn't
Thanks,
on Facebook
Joan.
that much this
Joan's
morning.
like, can someone put Eric's mic on?
How did it go off?
I asked you to take it off to take the
Thanks,
call.
Joan.
I'm looking at that number. I'm like, I have to. Thank you, Joe.
So you guys
Sorry.
up to today?
I'm going to do Comedians on the Hockey, then I'm going to go see the Islander Ranger game, and then I'm going to go home and try to finish The Walking Dead. That's my goal.
Did you see the Walking Dead on Sunday?
Me? No, I don't watch that show. Sally does. She loves it.
Yeah.
I love the Walking Dead. It's awesome.
Yeah?
Did you watch it?
Yes, I did.
Don't tell me what happened because I didn't see it yet.
No, it's really good. I loved it. It was really good. I'm a big fan of it.
Actually,
For a while, I thought it kind of went on for a little bit.
I'm not
but
stuck in that part. I think I'm stuck in the part where Carol can't get up the hole.
Oh yeah,
Freak out.
they were in the cave for a long time.
Yeah.
Other than
Guess
that,
what, guys?
I thought it
I
was
got
a
a
good
song
show.
for you guys. Guys, I have a song for you today. Ready?
Good.
I'm leaving on the jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again.
Jefferson
I'm
Airplane.
leaving on the jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again.
Oh, that's the great Harry Chapin.
Oh, babe, I hate to go.
John Denver, wasn't it? And Peter, Paul, and Mary, I think, did it too, right?
No, I don't think
Also,
John
guys,
Denver
I got a
did it.
Russell.
My bags
And also,
are
guys, I
ready
got a
to
rap song
go.
for you guys today.
What's up, buddy?
I have a rap song for you guys today, too.
All right, let's hear it.
Yo, my name is DJ G Love. I don't know what I'm talking about, man, but I'm just saying, man, guys. Yo, just follow me. I'm a good person. Man, just go to IHOP and get free pancakes all day long. That's what I'm saying. Go to free pancakes all day at IHOP. Yeah. Just drop $1 in the box. What you get is free pancakes, man. I don't play that. I don't rock that. Man, DJ D Love is on the mic. That's what I say. Peace, yo.
Peace, yo.
Nice job. Nice
Good job, buddy.
DJ D-Love. Very nice. DJ D-Love, nice job, and enjoy your IHOP.
I already had it, man. It was
Yeah.
so good, yo, guys.
Oh.
I
Oh,
put
dear.
2 zeros on there. Tony and Eric and Sally, did you know what I had things for you guys? I had a bite just for you guys.
You had a what?
A bite for you guys.
A fight?
A bite.
Oh, a bite. A bite for us.
Oh, you had a
Nice.
bite of pancakes for us. I had pancakes yesterday, actually. I was doing this yogurt thing, and then we had to take Nick to the doctor first thing in the morning on Monday, and then I just said, you know what? We got good news. Let's go get pancakes. So we went to pancakes, and then we dropped them off.
What good news did you get?
I'll tell you a little later.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Tony, I got a question for you, buddy. Is everything all set for August 17th?
I'm sorry, what about August 17th?
Is it all set for us?
Sure.
Good, all right, good.
Yep.
Because you have that song I want to play for you, right?
Yes. You got to
Good, I
send
want
it to
you-
us ahead of time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have plenty of time. We'll take care of it by then, Dennis. Don't
We'll
worry.
do karaoke, and it'll be so much fun.
Good, guys. I also going to bring my business cards in for you guys, too.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
great.
We'd love that.
Love to hear it.
Good, that'd be cool. That'd be nice.
Well, guess what?
What?
I gotta leave. I gotta go. But DJ G Love's out.
But you have a DJ business, right? Right, DJ
Yeah,
D Love?
right.
Right. And
No, it's gonna call DJ G Love Special.
would you like
All right.
to become a sponsor?
Yeah.
How much money do you make a month, Dennis?
Nothing right now.
Oh, damn.
Business is slow.
All right.
All
No
right,
sweat.
well, it'll pick up if you advertise. Try to find some money.
Oh, I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Man, don't talk about.
All right, DJ
right,
D Love. Thanks for the call, and we'll talk to you tomorrow, pal.
Oh, guess what they're saying when somebody leaves?
Oh.
Booyah!
Booyah.
Deuces,
No,
booyah, booyah,
no,
deuces.
booyah. It's not, no, it's not deuces no more. Guess what it is?
But
It's not. It's
Booyah!
Booyah, but
Booyah!
that's what I say when I flush the toilet. Booyah, deuces.
See you guys later. Deuces
Later.
and booyah.
Booyah. Bye. Tried to get a sponsor, guys. Sorry. I figured he'd have some state money coming in. I could tap into that. No, huh?
Yeah, he probably does. There is
Well-
probably some state money that comes in. Yes.
Why can't we tap into that resource?
Just contact the state directly.
Yeah. Hey, he's agreed to advertise on our show. For his DJ
He
business.
signed his forms.
Sorry, it's a legal signature.
Well, actually, I'm assuming he has.
Yes, I was.
We know.
Yes, I was just joking.
No, I know,
We
but
know
I'm.
he's not responsible for.
No, I know that, but he.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just. Yeah. August 17th is 6 months away. That's correct.
Yes, yes. We have plenty of time to prepare.
What day of the week is that?
I don't even know.
I feel like it's a Tuesday.
Oh, he's going to preempt.
I was just about to ask the
He's going to
exact same
preempt.
thing.
He's going to preempt comedians on football and hockey.
Where are you going?
Sure, I went too far.
She's going to 2020.
It's a Monday.
It's a Monday. Yeah, we don't even know what time of day he wants to do it, right?
Oh, it's a Monday?
Yeah.
What do you mean? He wants to come in like 11.
Oh, so it's preempting our show?
No, I think he's taking over our show. That's
right.
what he's
That
doing.
would be preempting our show.
Yeah, so why
Oh,
wouldn't he do
really?
11 to 1?
I thought he was doing his own show after us.
That's what I thought.
Oh, we'll have to. Well,
either way, it's fine.
Oh, all right.
I mean,
eye is
you have to.
tearing.
I,
mean,
don't
if
want to
it-
stay here any longer than I have to, though.
If it, well, if
he
it's
can have
11
a half an hour in between our
if
show.
it's 11 to 1, that works out for you because you're here anyway.
Yeah, but
11 to 1, so because you and Kenny are doing it.
yes.
Right.
Yes. No, I know that. But I'm just saying, even if it's afterwards, what's the big deal?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he's.
Okay.
He technically is the sponsor since he calls every day, says Tom.
DJ D Love. He's going to bring us his business cards. I like that. We can give him a Govs Radio sticker.
We can. I think we should.
Tell him it's made out of gold. This is how we pay for things around here.
Stickers.
I wish.
Stop
Old
it.
stickers.
Stop it.
I wish.
I'm being bad. Yeah, so I'm going to see the Islander Ranger game tonight, which will be a lot of fun.
That's cool. Yeah, that's
The Islanders made some nice trades. You'll hear all about it coming up on Comedians on Hockey in just a few hours. So a lot of trades went on.
2 out of 3 shows,
Yes.
and you're leaving early.
Well, I didn't leave early for the other one. Matt
But you
had to
still
leave.
ended the show early.
Yeah,
right?
but not as early as I wanted to. Too.
How
I
early?
felt bad
You felt bad.
because
It wasn't that early.
It
when
was
Matt
like 5
left.
minutes early.
'Cause
Oh, that's it?
Matt
Yeah.
wanted to leave like a half an hour early, and then he's like, I'm fine.
Yeah, we
No,
were
that's
gonna end at 7:15, but they ended up winning that game anyway.
What does that have to do with ending the show early?
I don't know. But he ended up, and he got hurt in the game too.
Matt
Uh-huh.
did? Wow.
Yeah, he ended up like face planting and getting a
How did Matt do that? He was just attending the game.
no.
No,
He
he
was
played.
playing.
know. I know.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
But then this one, yeah, Kenny bought the tickets. So I even forgot to tell Danielle. I just texted her on the way here. I'm like, Kenny bought me on the Ranger tickets. I totally forgot.
So you told us yesterday. You didn't tell us.
Totally forgot. It's a good thing I started using my not my Google calendar, my other calendar to do the boys' appointments because they've had so many appointments lately that it's just
Well,
been.
that, right.
I
That's
put everything on my calendar.
that's the thing. I don't understand how anybody forgets anything anymore when everybody has a calendar on
Because
their
you know what they
phone.
do? They hand you that stupid card that says you have an appointment, and you're like, okay, and then you put the card, and then it gets lost. And
I
then
don't even take the card anymore. I say no.
Yeah,
and I
Right,
enter
just
my
that's
put it
what
phone.
I,
right
that's
in.
what that's what I started doing at the PT. I'm like, okay,
Because then the card sits on your dresser, and
Right.
then
Right.
you don't never put it in your phone.
right, and
Right.
the PT, the first one, I was late to because I forgot, and then the second one, they called me up and they're like, you're not here again. I'm like, because I didn't make the appointment. I put it in my calendar. They're like, they were wrong. They were like,
Oh, okay.
you're
Oh,
not
wow.
here for your appointment, and I'm like, no, because it's Thursday. The next appointment was Thursday. We couldn't make it Tuesday. That's why Thursday. So I started putting that in there.
Yep.
And all the doctor's appointments and all this stuff. So I started putting everything in there.
Yep.
But I did not put my social stuff in there yet. I should start putting my social
I used
stuff.
to keep like a separate calendar, and like years ago, I'm like, what the heck am I doing?
Yeah.
So I just like tossed it and started putting everything on my phone.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Can I link
Yeah,
this?
you can link with like Danielle and
Yeah,
stuff.
because that's what I think we should do.
Yeah.
Because we still buy the desk calendar for the desk downstairs and write things on it, and that was the plan. But it would be good if I shared that with Danielle, and that way she'd be like, oh, he's got a show. Oh, he's got this.
Yeah, and I liked like how you could repeat it every day or a week or whatever.
Yes.
That's really helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you know the Rangers suck, clap your hands. If you know the Rangers suck, clap your hands. If you know the Rangers suck, never win another cup. If you know the Rangers suck, clap your hands.
Wave Hill. Remember we played their song a few weeks ago? It was Neil from Funny Tank, his son.
And I liked it.
They're expressing interest in coming in here.
Oh, and I liked it. We liked the song, right?
Yeah, we played. Sure. We played it and it was good, and then we played something else too. What was it?
Ken's song. Was it?
Oh,
Ken's
it was
song?
a Ken Pichel's song. Yeah, I think you're right.
Right, it was Ken's song, and we like Ken's songs too.
Of course we do.
Ken's song was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go see that tonight. Comedians and hockey tonight. I gotta fold one more load of laundry today. And then I'll get sex because I'm helping around the house.
There you go.
Right.
And that's just it. I didn't get it. I thought it was like the man's body, like why he would have sex more, like because he was healthier, or like you were like exercise.
No, I agree
and I'm
with
like
you,
healthier. And
right,
then it
but we
turned out
explained
that
that.
like he wasn't gonna get any unless he helped around the house. I didn't get that.
Right. Doesn't matter how fit he is.
No, I don't think that. Why you think of like Tony's doing the dishes or doing the laundry?
Well,
you,
that's like
you
the
look
old
over
joke.
at him and you're like
people
ooh.
like, oh, women. That's the old joke. Like people like, oh, women get flowers and then you'll have sex. No, do the dishes and then you'll have sex. Like that's like the joke.
Oh, no, I just thought maybe they were like, oh, he's
Look how cute he is folding those socks. That type of thing.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Huh.
Actually, I don't like when Danielle helps me fold the laundry. It gets me aggravated.
Why?
What?
Because she's like, I'll help you. I'm like, no, I got it.
Why?
Because I have a certain way to do it, and then she comes in and starts putting things all over the place. Like I put all the socks with the socks, the underwear with the underwear, the pants with the pants, the shirts with the shirts. She puts she'll fold it and put the shirt on top of the pants on top of. So I put it in like, here's all your pants, boom, in the basket. Here's all your underwear, boom, in the basket. Here's all your socks. So you just have to grab it, put it in the drawer.
I don't do pants, shirt, sock. Like I do pants.
Yeah.
Shirts.
Yeah.
Underwear, socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what he said.
That's what I'm saying. So I fold them in order, or in category, and she just folds them like pants, and then
willy-nilly.
she'll throw a shirt on top, then a pair of underwear in between. I'm like, that's how things get lost.
Mm-hmm.
So she always, can I help you? I go, no, leave me alone. I'm doing it.
I need to get my my dryer cleaned out, like the
hose,
the vent. Like
that's easy.
Yeah,
I just did it.
Tony helped out and pulled the
when I was hanging out at your house one day.
Pulled the stuff out of the house thing.
Well, I've hung out at the house.
But I think on the inside of the machine, I think it needs to be taken out, and because there's a lot of fuzz.
You could do that. Don't you have do you have a vacuum with an attachment?
No, I have a. What's the vacuum you have?
An Oric?
Yeah, I have an Oric, and there's no attachment.
So you don't have the. Oh yeah, I have a vacuum with an attachment. You don't have a. When you bought the Oric, they didn't give you the handheld one.
No.
You sure?
Oh, I got the handheld one for free. So I just take that and I put the little tube in. Because otherwise, you got to take off the whole face of the dryer.
Right.
You're live in the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hello, how are you doing?
Some sheet.
What a great day. Sheet. Michael the joke teller.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I have an idea. Everybody is having a show over there in Governors. I was thinking of coming up with a good show. It would be Comedians on Snake Charming.
Comedians on halal.
Yes, very good. That's another name, but I like my name better.
Halal.
Oh, that's funny.
Comedians on
halal. I bought my ticket to see the famous Mr. Tony Faulkner, who's going to be a very good comedian on March 15th.
Yes. He's going to be a very good comedian. He's going to make it. He's going to make it like Rodney made it, late in life.
Eric, are you going to be there?
He was in his 50s. Yeah.
Mr. Eric, are you going to be there?
I will. Yes, I will. I was just confirming today that if some other people wanted to go, they said they can't make it that day, but they're going to go the other day.
But I am not going to sit next to you. I'm not going to be sharing fruity drinks with you.
I love my fruity drinks.
I do not have time for that.
Here? What do I get when I come
I've
here?
seen you get like pina coladas and Mai Tais and stuff like that.
Yeah, I love those drinks.
Oh, you're right. Why don't you break out of my summer lemonade?
Yeah, oh. Well, that's a little too strong for me.
I can only believe it, Mr. Erica's name.
What
listen, I got a lot of... What do you want?
What you want?
I got nothing. Go ahead.
Okay, very good. Listen, I got to get back to work. You know, I'm a very hardworking man, and I cannot wait for the ha-has on the March 15th.
Thank you, Soshi.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
The ha-has on March 15th. Yes, it's going to be a great show. I know, and Matt Stykowski's watching, my co-host on Comedians on Hockey. Got a lot to talk about tonight, Matt. Lots of trades.
See you tonight, Matt.
Now, is he going?
No, I don't think so. Kenny just bought me the ticket for some reason. I guess he wanted to be nice to me finally.
It wasn't like a Christmas present or something?
Maybe he's dying. No.
That's so weird that girl grabbed his nuts.
Oh,
you never heard that, huh?
No.
Yeah.
I just thought when you said
And
like
nothing
some
like
girl
that
like
ever
laid on
happens to
top
me.
of him like to be funny or something, but like actually went for the package. That's
Not
a little
that I'm
weird.
complaining. I don't want anybody to grab my nuts. Just saying. Nothing like that ever happens to me. Really? Ask him. Nothing like no. Well, I mean, I don't ever get hit on at the shows.
Oh, look at that.
What?
Chris Thomas says our friend Antoinette was just nominated for yet another Emmy. Wow. Let's hear it for Antoinette Biordi.
You got famous people.
Congratulations, Antoinette. She is great.
Yeah, I would drink her on News 12. If it tastes good, Taz. Yeah, I would drink an Appletini. Why not?
Yeah, Cindy bought like apple beer yesterday.
The cider?
It didn't even taste like beer at all, though. Like I know, but like a lot of apple beer, it tastes like beer, but it's more like cider. But this, it didn't even taste anything like beer. It just tasted like sparkling water with apple juice in it.
Oh yeah, that's possible. They do make them.
It was all right. I don't like sweet stuff.
I don't like the sparkling stuff either. I like just the regular.
I like hardcore beer.
Like Guinness.
Yeah, I'll drink if it's a good Guinness. Sure.
Yeah.
I'll drink Guinness.
Would you do Guinness on tap?
Yeah, why not? Is there something wrong with that?
No, I mean, would you get a tap in your house and a keg of Guinness?
Would I get it in my house? No.
Yes. Oh.
But like I like when places do it really nicely. I mean, you have to do it where you get like that cream on top. Mm-hmm.
What's the Irish car bomb? It's Guinness with what?
It's not a black and tan.
No, black and tan is something different.
That's Guinness and Bass or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's two different. But an Irish car bomb, I think, is when you have a Guinness and you drop a
something in it.
Shot of something. It's got to be whiskey, I would assume.
Oh yeah, probably.
And then but I thought it was a certain type of whiskey, like Macallan or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, but anyway, that's a fuck drink, man. You'll get messed up on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hard drink to handle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I like my pina coladas.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
I feel like you're on vacation.
You're not a big drinker.
No, not really. I can occasionally, but not like, definitely not once a week I'm getting
I don't
hammered.
like the whole shots. Like, I don't like when people are like, oh, do the shot. I'm like, I'm not, like, I don't want to get drunk faster, Yeah. Why do I need to do that?
I don't know. I like shots.
And people are like, oh, do it. But I mean, I like the taste of certain shots. Like, I do like I'll drink just like a straight whiskey. I like that. I don't mind that. But not when I'm like, oh, I'm sharing it with like all these other drinks and stuff. I'm like,
Sallie's a redneck.
Ugh.
Sallie's a redneck. Why? Because she's drinking whiskey.
Whiskey.
Bourbon. She's got her own distillery.
Like Irish
in the
whiskey.
backyard. She's got her own distillery.
I asked what's the difference between Irish whiskey and just regular whiskey, and I asked like I don't know, someone in a liquor store, and they said, yeah, they actually asked that too, and it really has nothing to do with anything. Like it's not made any different.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I just drink my pina coladas. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, Guinness and Bailey's, Andrew said.
Oh, is the black and tan?
Yeah.
Or is that the
no,
Irish
black
car
and tan is Bass, so it's the car bomb, I bet then.
Okay. Oh, I would have guessed a whiskey, a Vishki, but Guinness and Bailey's, that could be good. I like Bailey's.
Yeah, you like Bailey's.
I like Bailey's. I love Bailey's on the rocks at Christmas time.
Yep.
Come on, that's great. It's a nice little sipping drink. You just put your pinky out. Get a little sipping drink.
Yeah.
Would you like some Bailey's? Come on in. It's Christmas time. Would you like some Bailey's?
Yeah.
And then you
I
get
like that too.
then you give them like 1 cup of Bailey's, and then you switch to the other stuff, Molly's.
What's Molly's?
It's cheap Bailey's.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so you give them the Bailey's to start, and then when they're not looking, you switch it to Molly's.
Oh.
So you save money.
It is expensive. Like
It
a
is.
bottle of like Bailey's is expensive.
Nice, Eric. You're not tricking me into Googling Irish car bomb. No, it's actually a drink. It really is. It really is a drink. You've never heard of that, Tone? An Irish car bomb?
I have not actually.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't drink, so I don't know anything about this stuff.
Buttery nipples. Those are good. Buttery nipples.
Well, they are, but
it's like
not a drink.
butterscotch rum and some other shit or whatever. I think it's butterscotch and Bailey's.
Butterscotch, yeah, it'd have to be.
So good. What the hell?
And on that note,
that was a fun show today. We played some music by Amy Rhiannon Worth. We got Michael the Joke Teller
We saw her
calling in.
dancing.
We saw her dancing, yep.
We did trivia.
We did the trivia. Yeah, it was a fun show. It's Tuesday, so stay tuned tonight for Comedians on Hockey with Eric and Matt, sorry.
I thought you were kidding.
No, Tom Galati, just a comment came up from him, so Eric and Matt for Comedians on Hockey, and then Sallie and I with Anthony Rodia and Goodbye Johnny with Sorry for What, followed by Two Girls, One Mic, and then we'll back here.